Blessings to everybody on the live. Big up on yourself. Blessings to everyone on the live. For persons who will be watching on the playback, you don't know the thing. Go big up on yourself. Like up the live stream. Like up the live stream, guys, and share it so other persons can join us. You don't know the thing. Go big up to everybody where left a comment earlier. Data.com. Vendetta Roshan, Marshall Thomas, big up on a nice clean self. Yeah, man. You don't know the thing, bro. What not going with peeps? What not deal with? Bless up on yourself, like up the live stream, share it so other persons can join us and we start the madness. What not going with? You know, I'm out here now, right? So, yeah. Big up to everybody. But just a join, just say I'm early for once, big up nuts. Just say a long time I not see in a comment section so early. So big up your nice self. You don't know the thing, girl. Yeah man, right there so. Kim and Alex, big up yourself, Kim. Big up yourself and sis. Up top. Nuts, King Justin said me just a wake up. Dre, big up yourself, bless up yourself, Dre. Jamie Music, Touch up, right there so. Music worker said, bless up Queen Nuts, right there so. Well, and there was music that pass now. Empress Fee Synopsis, big up on yourself, big up on yourself, big up on yourself. 1 second, guys. Don Charles, where you going with Natalie Smith? Where you going with Era Code says sell off. See, check out Nat's live. Everything shells. See, alright, so. Like up the live stream, guys. Share it so that other persons can join us. You don't know the thing. But we have got lovely eyes. Big up yourself, sister. Big up yourself and share out the live stream. You don't know the thing. Lintel Allen, big up yourself. Walk one. You know, that's another players in the building. Shoot. Well, we are going to start from, Jano. Ah. Wait. All right. I go over clean, all right? I'm going to see one something say American fugitive fined $8,000 for overstaying. Somebody will call me. Give me 1 second, people, to cancel the call. Sorry about that, peeps. I don't know the thing. Got a phone call. So we get distracted there for a second. Jalov said not Stevie, blessing sis. Dan Charles, a big up people. Yeah, man. Alright, so me just say I went over to the Gleaner, right? And me see one headline say American fugitive fined $8,000 for overstaying in Jamaica. And I'm like, $8,000 what? US or a drug something. I mean, no. Oh my god, no. But like seriously though. Hold on. May I make sure check to see if a Jamaican. Yeah, man, a fugitive just come off of the cruise ship and Lintel said, I can't stay with you, just like you're a 1 year still in court. Big up yourself, you don't know the thing, go. Atomic, Rex said, Glendon, bless up nuts. Big up yourself, you don't know the thing, go. Jalop say, sad day. DJ Was, big up yourself. Saturday nuts, Jamaica, up for wrong things. All right. So when we check, it is actually Jamaican dollars, right? So the thing is, he came here on the cruise ship and he came off and did not went back on. So he would have come in like, you got America, you run off, right? So him go on him run off here, so they must fine him, and then them fine him, and the fine is $8,000. Ja. So that means to say, any, you know, all them something a past drug thing. Lady Menga, where you going with this? Linton said it's true, but he is wanted in the USA. It was in my court today, $8,000 Jamaican dollars shape my head. Nah, tell her brother $8,000. Jaja, everybody can run off your then. Like seriously though? Just I say me I run off next time. Me I go on not just say about you I run off next time. But it's just hilarious, brother. As I said, I keep saying that some of these laws and something if you amend and then fix things because some of these fines are ridiculous. You see me? Alright. So I'm gonna go over the Jah Cure article, right? So them said Jah Cure brought before Dutch court facing suspicion of attempt murder and other charges. So they're saying that entertainer Jah Cure was arraigned before a Netherlands court on Tuesday and is currently facing charges on the primary suspicion of attempted murder. Other charges include attempt manslaughter, aggravated assault, or attempted aggravated assault. According to the Netherlands Public Prosecution Service, the examining judge has ordered that the suspect in the incident be placed on remand for 14 days while the police investigation continues. As such, the True Reflections crooner will remain in custody without bail in a detention center. A source told the Gleaner that Jah Cure allegedly stabbed Ricardo Papa Blake, a noted promoter and the leader of Roots Vibes production. Lawrence, where you going with a long time, you know, say you know, big up yourself. In the abdomen during an incident in the Netherlands capital. When contacted, Blake said he could not speak about the incident and was advised not to while the investigation was ongoing. A request for comment from Jah Cure's team has not yet received a response. The Amsterdam police confirmed the details of the incident. However, details about the individuals, such as their names and nationalities, are not released to the public due to privacy restrictions. The police have not confirmed that these are the individuals involved in the incident last Friday. According to the Amsterdam police, a 45-year-old man was stabbed last Friday, October 1, on the Dam Square in the city center of Amsterdam. The victim went to the police station to report the incident and he was immediately taken to a hospital where he had surgery. A report was filed the following day against a 42-year-old man who allegedly stabbed him on Friday. Following reports made by the victim and an investigation by the Amsterdam police, they were able to arrest the 42-year-old suspect in the city center on October 2. Jah Cure, whose given name is Sikaturi Alkot, was in Amsterdam in the Netherlands to perform at the Melkweg, a popular concert hall and cultural center on September 29, as one of the events in his ongoing European tour. Previous stops on the tour includes Belgium, Germany, and Spain. He is known for hits such as Love Is and Longing For, which were released while he was in prison following a 1999 conviction and sentencing on rape and gun charges. He was released in 2007. So, so let me tell you this, man. Jano. Why? So, I get from this now. Pupa depend him European tour, as stated in the article, and I don't know what kind of altercation him and the one known promoter get involved in. Pupa, I don't know. Stop this man. This man had to go undergo surgery, and then charge him for attempt murder plus other charges. This no look good, brother. And you know, say when you do certain things, worse, you're not even in your homeland. Sometimes the penalties are so severe. Just as I say he's so ignorant, I bet it's something they could have speak about exactly. And you know, me not even know what Dre, big up yourself, bro. Me not even know what to say in relation to this, because exactly Dre, the man not there in the but hey, when we can see when him do some whole heap of foolishness here, and get away with it and say, all right, cool, I him that. You're gone on your tour. You're on that freaking tour. And you're gone, they're gonna stop, man. When me read, based on what I read, at no time it here so the man did stab off him and then him stab off a man or whatever way you could have said some form of self-defense. It just a point blatantly to him, and you know, this brother him need serious intervention. God no. Serious intervention. And it just don't look good on film side any at all. Oh, Lawrence sent in a super chat. Big up yourself, Lawrence. True, me did I read to make sure I liked it, but me never get to read it. So Lawrence is saying that Jah Cure a real madman. Big up yourself and thanks for the super chat donation. I don't know the thing, but in past mad, yeah, man. Exactly, Dre is saying that this not look good because him have a history and him file long. The man, the man is known to do things against the law, brother. And I mean, him go to prison for your thing, right? And him come out. So me would have feel say him get enough time to redeem himself and say, all right, me go for all right, I'm a musician, me get bust behind bars, right? So me go come out and focus on my music. In family can remember him get a daughter. Focus on your music and your family, no brother. What could I let you to stop? Maybe I'll drink and jump. We just have, you know. Exactly, Lawrence. He might go lose him visa. So this now I go cause him strain to him pocket because me sure Jamaica can't feed him. No sure not if I go on here. So why am I put himself in this predicament? Really though? Why? Just as saying that him can't go no whole heap of places, yet still him a risk it all. This man, Jano. And chances are, based on how persistent this promoter is with the matter, chances are he might land himself a prison again. Because remember, it is before the court. Based on what come out of it, he might end up behind bars, even though he's behind bars. No, but me talk prison. See, then they tamed him for 14 days. That 14 days him could have depend him tour. See, tour, I don't know if a film on tour or whatever, but him a lose revenues now. How them money I think? Oh, me not understand. What them thoughts? Just say he's always saying that him rich, so let's see. Rich now have nothing to do with this now. I know like say he not even that Jamaica brother. Rich, he could have rich so till him teeth them a drop out. If the case is strong against him, he just get nailed, brother. Just as I say, not the other party have a weapon at all. As me say, me read it, I'm not see no way this, alright? Them say the promoter is his best friend. Then now what could I go on? All if he did find out say the man have sex with him woman, that's still not that's the only thing we could have come up with at the time though, you know, see with me. But London boy say he will go to jail, but he's already at jail. He's already at jail, you know. Better you say he will go to prison. Just like I said, not I want to be that rich until my teeth fall. Just saying. No, but era could say money not. Why? I'm gonna tell you man. This man in a one situation, him just pray say him can get himself out. That's all me have to tell him. And me not see which part him I gonna learn much more from now because if he never learn then I know him I gonna learn. All me know it is really sad for him. Alright, so on that note now, me gonna go over to our next article. Shoot, not that one. Over dancehall mag, big up dancehall mag, always keeping us in the know. You don't know the thing go. All right, so they're saying that. Why am I seeing this though? Okay, I found it. I found it. I found it. I found it. Ooh. Alkaline news, pick up yourself. Where you sell Intel, first I hear that Sheldon Burnett, big up yourself. Data.com, big up yourself, you know. If you notice you're now wrenched, big up yourself. London boy said 5 to 7 years. Same thing. Yeah. Him goodly I look on that and who him have to blame. Nobody but himself. You see me? And that's why I always tell you, know, say some of these people they don't think and they don't have a business mind. Because once you believe in your brand, you will protect it with your life, right? And these artists, all of them have them different brands, right? All of them have them brands to protect. Like, I mean, the man always do stuff, brother. It simple means it's just you see you, but it simple means that this man don't care one bit, yeah, man. The man he come like in the bird time or something. I don't know. The man just a go on with himself so in a wrong way. Something can't go stop. Him not even go on with himself in a right way, you know. The man a go on with himself in the wrong way. Channel. Anyway, the other article is with Tanya Stevens, where she's saying that Jamaica needs a reality check. God big up yourself, him not wanting freedom. Exactly the man have freedom, you know. All along the man they wrote free. Man can go sing and make some whole heap of money. Member says a talented youth. We can't take that from him. Right? The man look like him not even business about music. The man dey on tour and the tour when company must stop man. Me not understand. Nice international bless up yourself, bro. Just like say you're sure it's not camouflage because Them now move like a brand. Not just Simon. They say the people them have them brand for protect and not even that. Them not think about. They no business about that. Right? And I'm saying these artists, and you see, the thing is, some of them artists they make some giant mistakes. I mean, I wonder if the younger folks that are coming up in the business, if them are really pre it and say, listen, me see such and such make this a mistake here, and me can't afford to make it. So here what me I go do, me I go make sure say me walk myself on this track line and set my listen. And I think what them need to do, them need to come up with a plan, a plan towards them goal. So whatever them want out of music or so, them design a plan, brother. Have it, put it up on your dress every day, you look on it, set along the road, them you go or whatever, brother. Yo, John, when them take the thing for a joke thing. Constable Pitt said 5 to 7 look unstable because I just read research something and a man got 13.5 years for trying to murder his wife over there. But you have to remember, say, sometimes it depends on the thing, because the man will try to murder his wife, it could be under domestic something, so it is classified differently and what different charges and whatever. So charges varies, you don't know the thing go. Jalov said blessing, vendetta boss, just stay in your lane, alkaline and bill yourself. No hype, no pan, light post, vendetta fans with you all the way. Yes, some as a pit, sometimes it depends, It depends on the situation and the scenario of the incident. Just like I said, big up the camouflage artists, them, yeah, man. Alkaline stick to the brand and the plan. Right, that's all. Them man, hey, you know, remember the other day when Amaman come out and him chat off him more about performance and this where Alka do. Alka just drop a stage performance pan him in Vivo, pan him channel. Right, that's so. The man no need for come out and in and no back and forth with no man. You see me? The man just make Jano. When you say Cure done Jalo, what if he even done at him? Them when my granny used to say, seem like oh you spread your bed so you go line it. Exactly, just like the man just fling up something on him Viva and say, yo, hold that. No one not more. Sell off. So I see one article over Dancehall magazine. And Fancy Face, my sister, big up yourself. Fancy say it's fault. Letter.com say like and share the stream. Yes, guys, like up the live, share the stream so other persons can join me. Right, that's all. So when me look, me see me have 60 odd persons on the live and me have 40 likes. I'm gonna fix it up, yeah. Music worker say him did say he's the first to record music behind bars. Him have another album out soon. This is the promotion for it. Him get little attention now. Music worker, there's no way on earth this man would I want them party people I love comment section massive God. I don't realize that not over the side they are full now. I don't go over on the side with a little thing, brother. But music we work out. Me did I say, brother, me not see famous official said don't trust Jah Cure. He was talking about prison and album like in plan for do it. Fancy say it's an attempt murder charge. But there's no way somebody could have really want to promote one album and do it that way, the brother. That no make no sense. You know how much people now that no make no sense still. That is like in having career and in just a take care give some people or something. Yeah, me disagree to Fancy. It just no make no sense to me. Me not tell you cancel pick the man them have them body agenda. They not still over them over one part with them body thing. Them come over here body up the life. Brother, you saw no fool no brother. Man, I go prison for get at again. All that don't make no sense to me. Mel and Chris Lifestyle TV, big up yourself. You don't know me out here, right? So, like up the live peeps, share it. CV, that don't make no sense to me. That don't make no sense to me though. Because why would you want to go back to prison for years just to promote an album? Me no know. No let me na my head back. Cause obviously, me not see through this. CV said not the things Jah Cure do make sense to you. Yeah, but this just don't make no sense. And I don't believe a man would go to prison just for an album. And maybe in go prison for how much years. When he come back, that man already old already. When he go prison, them a time when he feel look for come out. So when he come out, when he teeth, them a drop out time head. All that I go assist him with the music. That just not make no sense to me. I'm saying. Fancy Jano. The man, remember say Jah Cure old man now, you know. Jah Cure no young. Jah Cure how much? Let me go research him age. How many need to know him age? Then say my 42. 42. See just say 45. Me see what them are saying about 1978. 42, right? Or 45, whatever. Oh, me did read it and say my 45. Me not even remember just like God know. Me I said this a man I saw 50. See, that me still to high school. But this a man I saw 50. So you mean to tell me say him a look for go prison when him a 6 now and come back when him a 60 odd when him feel look for take care of him grandchildren and talk about promotion for music, I can't get that right. Me not Lincoln France, big up yourself. Famous officials the best of Jah Cure was in prison. Jano. Oh, music worker said I was being sarcastic about promotion for album dropping. I presume one did a most that's why I want to go back. I don't know. I don't know what I want, you know. But Lincoln France and that's bless up your damn self, Vendetta Queen. That's okay. Let me tell you. It may just be a little thing and the promoter may just leave that alone. You did hear the part, Lincoln, where them say the promoter undergo surgery. So it can't be a little thing. As me saying, better pray say the promoter say, all right, here what, me I go drop the charges. Because if them fi pursue it might not end up in his favor. You see me? Fancy said, I believe he misses prison. Fancy said, no, he charged with attempt murder. Exactly. It can't be some little thing. It can't be some little thing, you know. As me say, Raheem Morrison, big up yourself. The man, the man no fear secure him legacy, ma take a gateway. I understand how him get that right. Eh? Honestly though, how him get that right? Alright, me go read the other article with Tanya and then me open up the lines so if persons want to come join me up here and we will a reasoning. So Tanya contending that Jamaicans should take the focus off of her own trauma. Tanya Stevens has again decried that she deemed Jamaica's rape culture and concomitant code of silence, especially when it comes down to rapes of little girls, echoing the sentiments of numerous states and civil agencies that sexual abuse is rampant in the country. A 2016 document on adolescent sexual and reproductive health issues in Jamaica presented data which revealed that almost half of all sexually active females in Jamaica between the ages of 15 and 24 years old were forced into their first sexual encounter. More recent statistics have shown that most of the rape cases involving children have seen a sharp increase in the number of children between ages 2 to 10 and 10 years old being sexually assaulted. Excerpts of the data, which was presented by the Jamaica Family Planning Association and the Jamaica AIDS Support for Life and the Caribbean Vulnerable Communities, also noted that in 2015, 33% of those between the age of 15 and 24 years old in Jamaica reported having sex before 15, even though the age of consent is 16. The report noted that boys were also seriously impacted, with 16% of adolescent boys between 10 and 15 years old saying they did not consent to their first sexual encounter. The results were also carried in a Gleaner article titled Force Right. Scores of Jamaica's children are being pushed into their first sexual encounters, and which quoted civil society advocate Carol, arguing that too many adults are having their way with Jamaica's children. On Friday evening, shortly before nightfall, Stevens took to Instagram Live to point out that Jamaica needs a reality check. In expounding on her stance regarding Jamaica's rape culture, the Revolution singer said, among other things, that the dialogue narrative and the environment needs to be fixed. Help the environment and I benefit. Change your words, she said, addressing Jamaicans who have been sending her supposed words of support. The St. Mary native said that the assault that was exalted on her by a top reggae artist 30 years ago was only a misrepresentation of what she described as a cesspool of predator behavior taking place across the country, which was where everyone's focus should be. It has no bearing on fixing the problem because the problem is bigger than a one man. We have culture. We don't have a predator, we have a predatory culture, Stevens stated. So what we need to change, what we need is change, is the conversation. We need to change the narrative so that it becomes less accommodated. When it becomes less accommodated, when a predator feels like him have consequence, when him feel like nobody now go put up with him effort, then it will stop, she added. She also had some words for people who have been telling her they would support her in her quest for the prevention of sexual abuse of children, but that their support would be conditional. And uno na go like me, cause me na pet and pamper uno. Because it a go on round uno and uno know and are accommodating of it. And this is why it keeps happening, she said. Because instead of uno try to go fix the problem, uno try fix my dialogue. Uno I try fix my vocabulary. Uno I try fix my emotions. And uno tell me say, in order for me be taken serious, in order for uno actually join me and come fix it, me need to first dress up the way how me approach uno. Go no mama and blood clot go away. Who do not help me then? If me fi farm my own army in a this, me will do it. But uno come under this guys. You want help me, but me have to first confirm to you. You are who? She said as she hissed her teeth. Contending that many Jamaicans were living in a tight little bubble of ignorance, she reiterates her warning that there is a lot of reckoning to do in Jamaica as no child is insulated from predators. Me say fix on a place cause you over here so feel like say you're safe. You feel like your daughter safe. Your daughter no safe, you know, brother, she said. Them predator ya, them no respect they no respect geography, you know. Them no respect economy neither. They rape anything. And una create some opportunist rapists with no speech. She said, adding that much of the abuse is embedded in some boys of traveling mothers who tell their sons that they can violate girls as they like. In pointing how ingrained in the psyche of the nation the rape culture was, the It's a Pity singer pointed to messages before subliminally and even overtly sent in music as evidence, which, as she pointed out, continued to be deemed acceptable as it was the way of thinking of many Jamaicans. One night, me the asylum nightclub, you know, and the DJ put on Beanie Man tune, Battery Dolly. Me love Beanie to death, you know, and him know this, Tanya said. But you see, when them put on Battery Dolly, 6 man back her down last week, Saturday, cause she a Battery Dolly. That's why them back her down, cause she a Battery Dolly, not because them a rapist. Watch on a language, she warned. On Monday morning, a day after she shared as screenshots from rape victim who has been messaging her, Stevens reiterated her call for people to not try and help her, but to channel their energies to help poor Jamaican girls who are being molested, and corrective behavior for the countrymen. This is one of two objectives, both equally important: healing and the end of rape culture. Don't try to fix me, fix rape culture, she noted. She re-emphasized as well that she refrains from calling her abuser's name as she was thoughtful about his family members who had only treated her with kindness. Every time I thought about my rapist head back lick out, I thought about his mother who would be in pain, his sister who had only been nice to me. I years me compartmentalize sporadic therapy grabbed when I could find time outside of Jamaica because I don't trust anyone here. Fix on a BBC man them, she said. In June this year, the Gleaner published an article titled Jamaica Forced to Face a Real Problem, which noted that the very real problem of a culture of silence and almost acceptance has seen the continued rise of sex crimes against Jamaica's children. The number of children being sexually abused dwarf or murder rates, and the number of girls being impregnated from rape and carnal abuse threatens to do the same when compared to our road fatality statistics, the article noted. Days before, the Gleaner had also noted in another report that there were hundreds of minors impregnated from rape, carnal abuse since 2020, with what it described as a staggering 249 girls being impregnated from rape, carnal abuse, and other sex crimes between January 2020 and March of this year. Over the period, 3,265 children sexually were abused over the period, with hundreds believed to have contracted sexually transmitted infections in the process. The Child Protection and Family Services Agency, CPFSA, had assessed that the numbers could be greater, as a 26% dip in report case compared to 2019 could be the result of COVID-19 stripping children of having access to their teachers, who were a common reporting outlet, according to the Gleaner. Quite a bit of sexual abuse that we encounter clinically has to do with abuse, brothers and sisters, near relatives, and family abuse, right? Familiar abuse, meaning fathers and stepfathers, and girls or boys, or mothers and female relatives and boy children. Dr. Karen Carpenter, director of the Sexology Clinic and head of the Institute for Gender Development Studies of the University of the West Indies, had told the newspaper. Yes, child. So that was yes, Jalov, that was a long article, but Jano, it is quite sad. I'm gonna drop the link. Hey, I know. CDE, big up yourself in the building where you're going with bad bro. Big up everybody, Mel and Chris Lifestyle TV, big up yourself. Constable Pitt. Yeah, big up everybody with just a giant Western where you're going with bad sis. Big up yourself. Ryan Morrison said where you saw that. Oh, fancy my ass. Not thanks for reading all of that. Just say it is a long ass article. See the way you're going.
My God, I never me have to read it. Well, shout out everyone live. Nuts. I don't know, I'm not each other, so I'm calling first, you know. You know, I am not one to force Tanya to speak and call name, right? And I understand what Tanya is saying and what she's trying to get at. But what Tanya don't realize, you see me, the very culture that she's asking us to fight against, she's protecting it in a sense because you're talking about the mother and the sister. The feelings of the mother and the sister cannot matter. That is the same reason why other people are not speaking up. So you can't now be giving excuses and then asking people not to give excuses. You feel like when a man rape a little pitney, people say, boy, John know Jimmy rape off a little pitney, but his mother is a good woman, a church woman, and the priest and the this and the that. You what? So, I'm not trying to force anybody in, but I need Tanya to understand that if you cannot do this, you cannot be. You see, if she didn't just stay quiet, know that she has. I give her a reason why. The reason is bullshit.
For
It is
real though.
absurd bullshit. What do you mean the mother and the sister treat you good? They never stop the man from doing what do to you, so you have to protect them by protect him by protecting them.
For real.
What are you doing? You saying this and it's like, yo, bigger man thing. I understand say we can't tell victims of the act and of, you know, but she don't realize say, my friend, you are just as bad as everybody else. You are protecting a rapist.
For
Because
real.
by her wording, it's not that she's afraid of legal ramifications, it's that she's protecting the mother and the sister. So you are protecting a rapist. So Tanya, Tanya, boy, John, we need some real advocates for serious. Big up, Lane. You see me I say? That's what she name. Because at least she a stand up for her cause. You see me?
Ling.
Lane.
Oh, in him. But me I say, when Tanya come say it's blatant rubbish because the fuck you gonna tell me about mother and sister who are best friend and them treat you good? The fuck that gonna help me as a victim where I've been through rape. Me just have said, me just use me as example, right? And me don't know how to deal with it, but me hear you talk up and me feel like me want to talk, but then you just turn me. All that help me though.
It's madness. Madness. I can't believe this lady. Oh my God. I can't believe that's what she's saying. I am lost right now, to be honest with you. Like, what? What do you mean? And then on our side, this whole thing about all the little pitney them who have been raped and molested and stuff like that, right?
Fear
So,
came oh.
so imagine now your uncle, right, raped you, hypothetically speaking. No, you gotta protect the family
Big
because
up
you don't want the
yourself,
family.
Tisha.
Yo, them thing not make no sense, man.
You know, make no sense at all.
Not.
Honestly, you. Big up,
Our
sis.
makeup, our makeup story that I just read, right?
Make up
Almost
story,
make up.
Mirati.
Almost make up to back. I can't believe she said that. So what the fuck you talk about mother and sister for?
Wanna see
Yo,
why when me they
Them
come
a
out, why
protect
they
him,
have
him a
cuss out
rapist,
our
them
clap, me
know.
no
them we
wrong.
got prison too. Sure.
Ratty feet cut off.
Dark, man. Yo, them thing I'm dark. I'm telling people I protect people. She a protect and the mother and father and sister.
Because you know, in the first instance, me did say, listen, I'm gonna add back fee. When
Yeah,
me
I'm
hear
there.
when she just come out and whatever, me I say, brother, this not even make no sense. All that I got help me. No, when me got here, all right, people did I say, all right, not say that because maybe if she said she gonna get scrutinized by the public, whatever. Cool. No, the woman I can tell me is that because her mother and sister were treat her good, make she no want call me name. Because like she
Me never would have
like
expect that.
Jano. Exactly.
Why?
If that's the case, the mother and sister should understand the circumstances. Because if me I feel as my friend and feel brother sex me off without my consent, which is rape, and I call Fee and say, Fee, me have something to tell you. And Fee say, what's this? And I say, listen, I know say your brother and whatever, but him violate the wicked. So what Fee are gonna do? No, Fee split justice despite the facts that our brother, because him could have been to Eve, my daughter. If you're gonna go to the way and teach somebody
Right.
innocence, brother, you can't do it to anybody. It simply means that you're a predator to society.
Watch it, pray.
And
What?
this shows.
Before you say something.
Big up yourself, Rick Star.
You know, say
Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell Rick.
by making that statement, the fee, right? What she does
Mm-hmm.
make. Me want the mother and the sister to come out and tell her, say, listen, rub him out.
CV, come out of my brain. I was just gonna say the same exact thing. Same thing I just got to say.
That no make
Because
no
if they were good people and then they treat you good as they say, right? Then they would have your back. No. Right? They would have said, you know what? Yeah, I'm a family, but when do wrong.
Rub him
But we're
out.
not seeing a family I come out.
So
And them now come out.
if them not tell you if rub him out, then they are culpable as well.
Exactly.
And a part of the society. So you know go protect people who are protect the same society where we are trying to fight against. You know with we you are free. You know with the movement.
She's not an advocate. Until she correct the situation, she cannot speak for rape victims.
You're mad? No man, she have to sit down, man.
Exactly, Dory Gloria said me tired for she a grown corner. This one bag of fucking corner she a grown. Might as well she shut her blasted mouth. I mean, me no business if nobody wants to say me hard brother. But if mama go come out and say because her family members will treat her good, we goodly buy her one sweetie or something. Me no know. What? Me no know the what, right?
Nobody now.
Fuck this shit, brother. Keep that to yourself then. Me no want
She
hear.
gone Lou. She gone Lou. You know get
Vex your fuck.
She gone too far. This is nonsense. But mother and sister, my friend, we are smoke. And you tell people go suck out their mother and one bag of sit now. You alright?
What do you mean just like she don't want to be the one? The one to what?
Then shut up.
Said then don't act like you're an advocate. Go hold your corner. Do not speak on behalf of if you're not gonna do it the right way.
On behalf of me, we go through that the circumstances because listen, me want to tell my story, but based on how you deal with fear thing, brother, me prefer keep it to myself.
It's like
I
she
make it
said, like
evening
if something
style.
happened to any of we right now, right?
We
But
don't have to
because
talk.
the granny did cook you some food and treat you good
Yeah.
and help you out when you're sick, do not report it and don't call him names. And that she said to me right now,
Shut
you
the
know.
heck up, man.
Yo, this another to the cut. Listen, me a talk, you know, say me not the victim bashing, but we have a problem here. Remember, this is why so much girls have been sexually assaulted and they've kept it down. Because Mr. Man give the community money. Because Mr. Man, I give mommy money. So mommy,
Right.
I will turn a blind eye to the fact that this man I do your things. All because him is a top man or a man we are do things that are cherry tricks. You understand me? So at the end of the day, I same thing we are dealing with right now. Oh, you are going to protect the man because you protect mother and sister. Yo, them things don't make no sense. So, and you have to tell people to talk. So then if you talk when everybody protect them family and protect them friend, then you know.
I not understand what she say, but she want the culture, the rape culture to change. How can it change? I not understand what's her plan? How exactly what's her plan for the change? I not understand on the kids apart there.
So she not change, but if it change.
Without saying the person name, what's the I not understand. How she gonna
No,
do it?
listen, this are the irony. This are the irony of irony. You are say people for start, but you're not. God help me.
So we're
People,
supposed to have a whole bunch of general conversations, just keep on saying, oh, you're rapists in the industry. We know that. But until
big
they get
artists.
exposed,
Yo, Jano. Oh, we should take the conversation from her and focus on the culture. No, me I focus on the culture. The culture is we have a bunch of people who's not talking. And guess what? You're a part of that problem. So, because you're not talking either. So, what me fi do now? So, me fi
Tanya,
just,
if you have Stockholm syndrome, just say that. Because listen to me, man.
no, me I say, if we are going to encourage people to talk, so we not have to encourage her to talk too. I did me that I draw me at this, every little picnic, every woman, everybody, every man who have been assaulted and molested and stuff like that need to come forward so and call names and all these things, right? So answer me this. Isn't Tanya one of these people?
Right
So
now, she get me too upset to the point where, brother, me know why you're not more for Tanya. This is
Me
my
neither.
thing there.
so how we fi tell people say to speak up, but we not gonna tell Tanya to speak up. This is what me not understand with Tanya, This is what me I say, me I try to figure out if she have sense or she lose some of her brain cells them or something. How can we encourage ladies to speak up if we can't encourage her to speak up?
God say,
Better,
well on
CV better
it,
should keep that part there to
well
herself.
on it. God say, you can't encourage people to do something where you not do. You
Yeah,
have to
that me
set
I
an
say.
example for the people then.
Right.
That's the
Right
weirdest
there,
thing.
so.
You tell we say fi talk up and all this thing, but you not talk up. So what is this? Do as I say, not as I do. What the fuck? This culture, yo, this. Oh my God. I'm sorry, y'all. This is. Me can't. Me need a vacation. Me don't know if it do. The lady make you all we dumbfounded right now. Cause like you all wake up on the battlefield with her right now and have her back. And she just lay
Right.
down her arms and lift we right now if we did that. And that's how me feel.
For
Right.
real.
Christ. God. I don't know, man.
All that we empathize with her when she tell our story and all it up, man, all them something
You know,
just for
say
the
me did not
reason.
wanna me did not wanna one of them where I say listen, me want hear what you say. So come clear. And then me I say, brother, when me look into it and read, but this fucking woman come, yo, Jano, keep it to yourself, yeah, brother. No I hear.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
and
you come tell me about.
look how me ready for done foot hype after foot hype and make him statement and say, yo, idiot you talk and I see him thing foot I say, I'm ready for go done foot but now me have to shut up. You can't even say nothing.
She set women back more 50 years, right, with her stupid statement.
God, that's rough.
So
That
it's
is a
like, see,
one.
I know she have a daughter. So is she telling me it's like she tell her own daughter, say, well, if your mother did cook for you, and she treated good, don't bother say nothing, man. Just left it.
Yeah, man, if you take rape because you know want the mother and the father and the people them where you know hurt. You know want hurt them. So you if you take the rape and the beat up and the yo Oh God, me above it. Me can't do this thing here. Me want, should we just all right? Maybe we should rationalize it, right? Make we rationalize. She's still traumatized, and this is at the trauma I speak. Yeah, I. Either that or she's slow. Which one do you think? No,
Me
we have to
don't
try
know.
because we have to try because yeah, what go on. All right. For example, when not start the life, me I talk about Jah Cure, and me I say Jah Cure gone back to prison. I want to go back because he want to go promote album and make new album and compete with Cartel. That's I say that no make no
That
sense.
no make no sense to me.
So my question to Nats, then I want make sense.
No one make what?
I want make sense because he might do it, you know. So why your reason why?
Because the man just big and plain and stupid. Asia, where you going with?
All
And
right.
they
So
assist where I did.
Me there no bad bro. Where you have to step on the whole thing?
I think Tanya just said so much good and then bun it up in one sentence. You said all this stuff and then just one sentence and just burn up
Yeah.
20 people. You just decide to say, I'm going to throw some gasoline on it. I mean, when I listen to your thing when you read the thing, I'm like, okay. And then just one sentence just burn you up. You just burn up everything in one sentence because nothing what you're saying make no sense beyond that one sentence. Because everything what you say, me
Make
forget
little
all of that.
sense.
Me just know me forget everything what she
Exactly.
said, to be honest with you.
Exactly.
And focus on the one sentence there.
I
Because
squash.
your biggest protector, right? You say, no, mama. Like, you don't really realize what you do.
I
Exactly.
squash
Yeah,
pan
protect the
9/11.
predator. So that same person can go do it to 40 other woman same way.
The
But
woman
but we need to change the BBC culture. Like, change woman them. But how to change woman them when you
Change
protect
start
woman?
from you, brother. Exact.
Like,
Oh, you gonna talk about change when you now make the first step. The
yo,
fuck?
I squash pan 9/11. Suicide. A funeral program. Bumbo
look at that.
clad. Mad woman this. So
No,
man, I'm
because
mad.
if she said everything what she said, I'm not saying what the one sentence about up everything where you say, because you worry about the culture, and she keep we see if you listen to the whole article, you know, and our whole statement, you know, she keep referring to everybody I try to change me, everybody I try to change me, everybody. She said that about 50 times in the
Yeah.
whole thing, and then you could have tell say that is not coming up by all this whole thing
By
about
right.
how it play and how it
Like
perform.
up the life, guys. Yeah, go
You
through
know that she
Asia.
keeps saying everybody I try to change me. We're not trying to change your woman. We are trying to change the culture. So we are want you to speak up. So so
And
what we
change
supposed to tell her
start
say,
from
okay.
her.
So if we say, okay, Tana, protect your one, but everybody else speak up. That don't make no sense.
Watch I know no. So if the same man where she a protect still active
I rape
and I
somebody
make
else. What them
more
supposed to do?
victims.
Yeah. Like them for come out and call name though.
So you are gonna protect the rapist and keep him under wraps and him continue actively raping other people. You are a culprit too. You are perpetuate the society and not complain about it. It's like a gunman where kill people at about why we need to stop the violence in our society. That make no sense, my friend. Like you chat nonsense. You don't find them people are from. Just as you know what? A Jah Cure, you know, I'm back to Jah Cure, you know, not Jah
Jack,
Cure
you're an idiot.
mental, he is
That's
suffering from mental.
you have
Boy,
someone comfortable at prison, you know that.
you
You have
look
someone
like
that carry
said the man did I get him good 10 course meal long there when me don't know about.
no, you have some man people on earth where me meet
That man is a living idiot.
I'm
And me
more
I
young
say,
to you meet that way,
but
but
Asia, me I
them
say the
of
man have a daughter, you know man. The man have a daughter
that
where
irrelevant. You man not care about that life, but you have someone who just can't live in the free world.
Bumba blood.
I not
Sorry, yeah.
not understand, you know. The man have a mental problem.
Problems are that me I try to get to understand you about
But you
see
know,
if
say
you
a
meet them
lot
people
of people
regular.
have been, yeah, for real.
You
And
meet them
Tanya,
people, you have some
Tanya
man who
too.
tell us say yo we are reason with them and make you know say dog. He might go do some foolishness, no matter how petty it is, because him rap sheet so long. If you go back to jail for 1, 2, 3 years, because him don't know if he function outside in the free world.
Me not think Jah Cure was actively trying to go to prison. I just
Come
think
on,
that
CV. You
he's
can't
mental.
cover. CV, you are prison for how long? And you already know, say, any action. First of all, you only have paperwork for a certain place. You can't come America. You can't go to certain place, but you can't come through. So that's gonna make you even more protected by your surrounding, protected by yourself. You know, I say walk a straight line. That you're being the one make a foolish shit, so that you're going to prison for you.
And that me I try to tell you, say he's not trying to go to prison. He has had a mental break a long time ago, and he's living in a delusional world because he's above the law. He has gotten away with so much that he thinks he's above the law. So especially the person that him stab up, right? Notably, is not a normal person either. So what's happening there is no way he's thinking that that person would have gone to the courts. That's a person who would have taken it back in the street. So that is a surprise to him, Because he might say to himself, Rascal, yo, it's like, me and you are beef in the street and you gone to police station. I said, but the fuck you mean you gone to police? Dog, you're supposed to hold that and when you see me, we at it again. So I saw him and look on it, He never think the hombre would have got station. So, I that reach him, man. A bad man, bad man versus bad man.
Oh, nah,
Man, I
it's fun.
laugh.
That your situation funny. That your situation is just
Yeah,
that
brother,
your
I'm
kind
not
of different.
joking. All right, when popcorn and him kick off, right? When him rush popcorn them with the last, if a man they get chopped, he wouldn't expect popcorn them for gas station, bro. He would have think say the man them would have take it in the street. And that most of the things them want with their money they keep it in the street. So as me say, the promoter is not a man where he would have expect would have gas station. That's what it is. Catch him off guard, man.
So
Right?
yeah, tell me say you stab the man could have kill him, but you don't expect no repercussion from that.
Brother, him expect say the man gonna take it to him in the street a
So
bad
no,
man them.
well, yeah, me understand that, TV. So your mental tell you say you can kill somebody else and still get your dead.
Yes, no so
The
them
guy could have stopped it. The guy could have stopped the man kill him,
well, I saw them pre bro, man. I tell you, say bad this mental thing, them up this badness where them up portray, brother. It's dep on another level, brother. You know and think, all right, look on Tamale, right? Brother, police after Tamale for how long, right? And Tamale get caught with gun pan him waist. Gun in a waist, brother. Just think, no? Just think of that logics. Oh, that makes sense to you? You're under constant surveillance. And you get caught with gun pan your waist. Impossible, Like, there's no fam. Me not under surveillance, so you can't catch me with that. So what the fuck is you doing?
Jackie, when I say he probably have the mental, he really mental ill because it's nuts. Like you have me do the America with that, the man that make you know say better. Him come 6 months, every 6 months, every 3 months. Sometimes I want 3, 4 years in Ghana, and him forward in 2 months, 3 months in Ghana again. And it's
Yeah, you have some
comfortable in
man
our
like
prison
that, man.
system, man. Comfortable in our, he don't know how to function out on the free world.
And enough for them, brother. We are dealing with some people, with people in our culture. Me think, una underestimate the people in our culture, A years now, una underestimate Jamaicans, Jamaicans have always been brazen, in everything them do. We kind of all right. You see, in the 70s and 80s in a New York, right, and America, we should say all over, shower posse and all them thing there, right? You remember them thing there?
Yeah, man, they got
Do you remember
shoot
why
up
they met
anyway.
anywhere? Brazen Jamaicans are known. This is how them do them crime. Even to this day, you know, see all the hours surf, you see the hit them go on New York, yeah. Just all the other day. See how brazen it is? Nightclub, broad shootout, man, I
All
empty clip
right.
after clip.
All right. Yo, I go now. Diana King shows solidarity to Tanya Stevens.
Mm-hmm.
So she said, in a show of solidarity to Tanya Stevens this morning, pointed out that most of the men she encountered whilst pursuing her music career in Jamaica, except for a few whose friendship she treasures to this day, have tried to forcibly have sex with her. King, who has in the past declared that she too has been a victim of rape, was agreeing with Tanya that she should not reveal the names of the artists who assaulted her some 30 years ago.
Dirt, no man. Dirt them
Hold
out,
on,
no man.
man. Tanya, I've been raped more than a few times, the Shy Guy artist said. Only a handful of men that I've met never tried to hold me down and take it. To this day, those men are still my friends because they showed me respect and love
What?
them for
No, the one that we
because
don't, yes, the one that we
Oh,
don't.
to this day, those men are still my friends because they showed me respect and love them for it, Diana added. The Billboard charting artist said that as a consequence, she always had to be on her guard with unorthodox measures in place to starve off the attacks, including using lit cigarettes as a weapon. If me never learn about kick them in a them balls, Muda as them say, done out and unrecognizably. The man them is how I originally got addicted to cigarettes. Because for a time I was homeless and I walked street and a catch. So I always had to have one lit for out in a them eye if them trouble me, she said. She said in many cases she had to forego fees that were due to her for performances, as some of the culprits were holding onto the money as a guise to ambush her. They are everywhere. Numerous times I had to run well if me little singing money because man I wait for pum pum via rape. It is too normal. From family ram to boss to friend to stranger. From my experience, including what other women have told me, I'd go out on a limb and say most men have either raped or tried to rape a woman before, she noted. In the grand scheme of things, only a few men are innocent because we have deep rape culture in Jamaica. And it turned up strong to the point where women tolerate and or defend the men and blast the survivor. I said what I said, she added. Diana was responding to a post made by Tanya, who had lashed persons whom she said were still coming in her inbox, demanding that she tells them the name of her rapist, even though she had declared in no uncertain terms that she would not. Tanya insists that the naming of her attackers had no bearing on the persons who were badgering her, as unknown to them, there were many other sexual predators lurking around the said IG harassers. You don't need me to call one name. There isn't only one rapist here. Stop trying to pass off your noisiness as concern, dipshits, she posted on Monday. In her additional comment, she said that she knew that outing her abusers would only serve to give people a false sense of security and that they should best be on the alert and take universal precautions. In essence, totally trust no one.
Oh
You
my
want to be
God.
safe from rapists? Internalize the fact that they all could be rapists, Tanya declared under her post. How about this? My calling one name relaxes your guard around the others. Stay on your effing toes and stop pretending your safety is in my hand. My silence is your goal. Appreciate it and learn instead of being effing boisterous under my post, she said. She continued, there are hundreds of thousands of them. They are in your house and at your work, in your school, your church is a pretty dish full of bacteria. Stop acting like I'm standing between you and safety. In responding directly to Diana King, Tanya noted, my heart bleed for all away. Now me I read all these things and think, why the BBC me not start slaughter them yet? Their compatriot Cecile, Also commented on the matter, noting too that Jamaica is filled with predators. They don't care about rapists, they care about your business. That's why I stopped caring and mind my own business, she wrote. Most of them that need help themselves
What?
encourage the worst behaviors, especially on social media, and are the very one to blast you, not seeing what you are doing is helping them because you don't need them help. I'm sure some of the same one blasting you has helped some woman and take it because Jamaica is filled with them. At students in the workplace, at the bars, at the church, on the football field, you name it, them did, she wrote. End of article.
Hey, Nuts, Nuts.
Yeah,
Yeah, hear me?
yeah.
Help me, Nuts. Help me. I need help. So these ladies are saying basically, stay on your guard and basically don't out the predator them because
And a three
if
prominent lady too.
yeah, if you out the predator them, then people have a false sense of security. So let them run right while and you just stay on the P's and Q's. As if that's gonna stop them. You know what say? The woman and I think logical. Yo, one at a time, one at a time, one cocoa full basket. You understand me? So if we can get them out one at a time, name them one at a time. Hey, listen, especially Tanya, who have been raped multiple times by multiple men, right? Can we get that's at least two man. If you name them, we already have two. If they're not king name some, we have some. If Cecile name some more. Listen, if everybody start name some of them people, yeah, then we can weed out the people them. You understand? We cannot solve the systemic problem by protecting them. We need to get them out. So we can't say if not because we can't get rid of all of them, we now get rid of none. That is preposterous.
And I think CV them. I think these ladies have them decision to pan back in the days thinking. We in a different world. We live in a different world where acceptance is for certain things is in a load now. You get what I say? So
Mm-hmm.
so sometimes if a false accused can lose everything.
Yeah.
And if when it proven say it was false accused, him still not getting back nothing, not even an apology. You know, some people tell live on people and not even apology them not get and them get dirt by society.
So
So
make we dirt them.
make we dirt them because a different world we live in now, you know. We live in a different society now, you know, brother. We the younger generation and we not accept certain things. Say
You,
yes,
you
yes. Back in ideas it acceptable in a phone, 1.5 hour up in a phone time. I'm not afraid for talk because but now a different time. Now we in a different universe. Now we in a different world, brother. We have different viewpoints and things. You
on
get
top
what I
of
say?
on top of that, me I say dirt. All right, let's say a woman have come out and say CV didn't rape her. Me I say woman come out and dirt him.
That's all.
Me I say dirt everybody. Because if the problem is the culture, then if we not say majority of man do it, then make we dirt majority of them, including we if we get called in that. Don't protect anybody. Because if everybody is doing something and we need to solve the problem, then make we identify. We can't solve a problem if we don't identify it. You know, you have to miss a dentist and this a man and the football and the teacher and everybody can be a predator. But they're being predator and people are not talking because they have done it. That don't make no sense. So how me I go say, well, you don't know Mr. Singh, you know. Him can be a possible rapist, you know, but me don't know.
Just like the coach for the woman gymnastic team, brother. A long time they make report against someone there and nothing never come out of it until 300 odd girls, you know.
Yeah. Oh
100
yeah,
odd
fi
girls
come
in
out.
violating, you know.
Look how long them say R. Kelly the pan the pro. No people have to come out and because you know much case Bill Cosby settle before him ever get up in an age. For him young, him name a car and things and him a settle, you know. A whole heap of case them settle, you know, out of court, you know, and people don't know them thing, you know, whole heap of close case and them thing, you know. So me I say it's like, yo, him them wouldn't have so much victim if it didn't stop then. You understand me? If the first victim did talk, second victim, if justice didn't serve for R. Kelly and Bill Cosby them from them time, they wouldn't have such long list of victims. And that me I try show them later. So this
Cause
argument,
them a preach as being people being nosy and mix up and like argument and rare, not even see the bigger picture. It's like
yeah,
them the way them a look on it is so it's like bro for people have full of stature. It's like come on, get
them
a grip.
tunnel,
So
brother.
somebody when I have no name, not have no fame, not have no power, supposed to react. If I so owner react.
Exactly. No voice. So them are the one with the voice and them not call name and I tell the people them with no voice to call name. Such big voices. And they refuse to call name. And protecting their rapist talking about, oh, so who for call name? Please, somebody, nuts, please. If them can't call name, then who for call name? Nuts, help me. Me want know. So should we tell the little kids to call name? If the big woman them afraid for call name? Should I depend on a 6-year-old to call name? When a grown woman can't call name? I don't want to mash up my phone. I just swear to God, no. Why do I want to mash up my phone? Why do I want to mash?
Tisha said me feel sorry for her, but she have go about this the wrong way. She need to use her celebrity status to help women who have no voice. Exactly, Tisha.
But
Me I
that's what she said
say,
she wanna do. That's what she claimed
but
say she do.
how
And that
ya
be
how
and
ya
that
do
be the
it?
biggest
You
problem at the same
cannot do
time.
it. Him
She'll
only
be one
make
of the
things
biggest problem at the same
worse.
time. Do all of them. Do all of them because apparently all three ladies echo the same sentiment. If you get what I'm saying. The whole of them are say they've been through situations similar to Tanya, if not the same situation as Tanya. And neither one of them are ready to call name.
What you talking about, brother? Ladies are no call no name.
None of them
Nancy
not
no
call no
call
name.
no name.
So that's what I'm saying, Steve. The
Samantha
whole of
no
them are
call no
protect the
name.
whole of them. The whole of them are protect the
Jada no
people them.
call no name.
And then say no one be advocate. And
Nobody
then
no
say
call no name.
uh,
None of them no call name. Not single. Me no know one single one of them who call name. Them keep on a talk about artists and producer do this, but nobody call name. So is this happening or it's not happening? Because I am confused. Who is doing this? Is this fucking fairy? Are they invisible people? What is going on? An industry of raper bulls. And yet still nobody now call none of them name, not identify them. So me not understand. What we fi do? What me fi do with this knowledge now? Because no, me can't go after them because nobody not call them name. Do you understand if the woman did not call Richie name the real way, with a start time, he would have to run way. If them call out certain other artist name and producer, say we they are willing and able to chop them down to size and cancel them. So me not understand how me fi cancel. What me supposed to cancel? Yo, them thing are
and that's your
foolish.
point. Just simple example. Check the type of money in America, not for the money we get cancelled in America. Them are prominent figures. Matt Lara, brother, we just take one for call name, and about how much jump out of the woodwork, brother. And when
We
go,
did
we never see them money no more.
we can
Harvey
do
Weinstein, they
this.
are prison.
We can done them, bro. We can expose the whole of
But
them.
I try to tell us that them not understand the culture different from the culture.
Your phone a break up, Aja.
Them about them a protect mother and sister. Yo, them hurt me, dog. Them hurt me. Them hurt me, I swear. Why me over here have tears now? Me I cry for them. When I tell me say when I talk a who. So what me fi do? You feel like say if you're the brother who rape Tanya, or the second brother who rape Tanya, or if there's a third, I don't know. But what I am saying, if them brother are still a rape people, yo, oh my God, I can't deal with this. Yo, yo, everybody big up on themselves. Nuts. Me
You
can't,
big
me
up
can't.
yourself, CV. You don't know the thing go bad, bro. Jay said Richie is so cocky right now because he got away. I mean, Jem, it is just sad. And I mean, we as I talk about the ladies now, right? There's no way we can be selfish. Me not even know what to call it. It is sad for true CDE. Me not even know, brother, because when you say no, say no call no name. Why? how that about even if a one person that is one less predator, brother. So even if you are gonna say the you are gonna say the one can't help the situation because there are many more. It do help that one man gonna all sex up. Maybe I want 15 woman already, and I'm gonna try down the way, brother. So how you mean it now go help this that are 15 victim when maybe feel satisfied with them themselves, then can't change what already happened. But at least, give them a sense of comfort to say, well, the perpetrator was brought to justice and other people can crawl out of them little hole when them afraid to talk about it out and say something upon it, brother. God said them need to remember, say at them, the people them I look up to from the start. Call name, other girls are going to say, exact that are my point. That I want me just say, other people are going to come forth, other people are going to start talk. Enough people lock way in our shell, afraid to talk. You know what some of these abused person I hold it for years. I hold it for years. When the fucked up part of situation now, and when they all reach in our relationship and all one man to touch them, they start behave way. And the poor man now I wonder when do wrong. When I know not really in the wrong, but a situation where this female go through and because she lock up everything in a one shell, brother, and she not talk about it. And you will get the shitty end of the stick. Some of these females just need a voice. Just need somewhere to start from. You see me?
You know what crazy nuts? Would that be craziest thing? If all
Yeah.
three of them female have people in common. Like that would have been that's would have
But
been the
it do
craziest thing.
but things like that happen
Because the way them
over
attack,
mm-hmm.
it sound like say they matter about the industry and what the trade them in the industry. So then that means at least they must have one common denominator. I want to still protect the common denominator. So that's that three woman with a one person there would a try out find or rape in some sense, That one person there.
Exactly.
And then for three of them sit down and say the same thing, it's like, bro, like we're not trying to get out of this. We're not trying to make a bunch of noise and not be a night. What's the point?
But I am saying if all of them people are sit down and I say, yo, we're not gonna call them name, but we are gonna come out and say this did happen and that did happen and re-rate it. Oh, that's gonna help other persons.
So
And
that
what
me I
the
say,
point? Because you're not help yourself and you're not help other persons. So what you do? What the point?
and then it's just weird because and then I'm like, yo, bro, if then it's Panawa and them say, oh, it seems insensitive, bro. I'm like, I'm gonna really get it.
Aja, I cannot. Me no know how to understand none of this. Me not understand them style of doing things because number one, they said they were affected by plenty men in the music
The
industry because them
industry.
say, "Talk no brother." Them say the few when a do it, brother, them look up to her or whatever. That
So now
mean
that me
to
I say,
say,
so here that's
so
what I
how
just
the
say.
fuck you know want
The
talk?
three of them probably have common people. One a person where I repeat it. So a three woman that him violate. That one or that two or that three
Exactly.
person that violate. So
Exactly.
how much
Woman
you
say
think
she all have a bun man with cigarette butt if you know if you kicking a balls and all them something. And you are encouraged Tanya enough to talk, brother.
so how much people they behind that whole thing there then? How much behind you, behind on the tree? If that one man they try off of the tree, what you think you do to somebody else? Especially woman when I have phone of prominence, when I have phone of stature.
Mr. Aja, sometimes when shit hits reality, when shit hits reality, right? Sometimes when you realize what happened, as some man we don't know not more rape and them after endure all of them pain, yeah. Because sometimes You know, when when the woman them reach a stage where them can't hold it no longer, the nearest person them are gonna say it to, because we have to be realistic. At some point in time, the bong go bust. Them not gonna keep it forever. At some point in time, them are gonna confide in a even one person. I tell you, and sometime a relationship wise, and after this man here where this a woman you go through, you know, say relationship status change, cause him see her in a different light.
Facts. But we just don't understand, especially they are so defensive about the whole situation about calling name. And we were there when the lady called in and I said, we can't ask why, you know, why. It's just, it's preposterous, especially with the explanation now what Tanya give. Because we don't ask why we're there without the explanation, you never know. Your explanation now, Tanya, is because the mother and the sister, yeah, the mother, like me just said, the mother and the sister are probably groomers. You have groomers out there too, you know. You can have a family of predators, you know.
For real.
When them treat the person a certain way, you know, to get them comfortable, you know, and then them
Yeah, for real. Sorry about
and
that, yeah, I
do
get
what mother, you know,
distracted from my
and them
phone.
know,
Yeah.
and they do nothing about it. Because I groom them a groom, so all of that nice treatment where you feel like, oh, these them are the best people on earth, I groom them a groom you to the predator.
Black excellence, I say, age, I say, member Jamaica has a dirty problem of inform of the dead. That are what Jamaicans glorify. People like up the live stream, and
Yeah,
for
but
persons
this
who
is a
are
different
new, please remember to subscribe to the channel. Please and thanks.
but
Yeah,
this is
go
a different
through.
different different a different thing from the whole informer for them. A two lady
Yeah,
I talk
kind of
about for
different
them.
scenario
For them,
though.
yeah, yeah. For
Yeah.
a two them three lady I talk about for them experience with a situation. So
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we had if you decide to talk about your thing, I inform, you inform. Me not really get the logics.
It couldn't be informing when it actually happened to me. Me I thought my fucking
Yeah, you know
story. Or
your
me I
story.
inform. Me I
So you know
inform
what I
for
mean.
myself. You know.
But
Wagwan.
but like
Big
me
up
I tell her that,
yourself in a Rick Storm. Where you going with bad bro?
like me I tell her that the culture them woman and I realize that the culture changed from what it was back in the days, and the acceptance of certain things it not there no more like that. You see me?
True.
People now just sit down and just know if I even lie, if I tell lie upon a man right now and he can't really prove that he get there.
True.
It just take one. And you see it all the while. When they depend, Good Man in America, Matline and depend, that's about 20 years, man. And one woman come out and have to see them Monday again. Not even, nothing you know about them Monday again. Man, they gone. Him not got
For
prison, but
real.
him lose everything financially. And that's how it go. When you can't catch a case against them, you do it in any manner you can. But it's just like these, them are protect who it is. For whatever reason, Tanya reason is because she like him mother and his sister. What you Rick? What you doing?
Me there, man. So not.
Mm-hmm.
Me see a thing pa Vegas IG. Me don't know if I follow Vegas pa IG, right?
Mm-hmm.
Me think kind of confused me, cause me don't know who him a call out. Me don't know. You can look on them, me know, and see if you can help me. Me don't know who him a call out, but him a say, is this artist a pedophile, or is there a statute of limitation on pedophilia? And him have a birth paper, Victoria Jubilee Hospital, the name blackout, name and surname, um, age at the time, age at the time of birth 21, enter occupation, entertainer, rare, rare, rare. But I want you to look and see if I can figure out that.
Me see, but me not understand when I ask.
How I go on this so.
The
So
fee is a female, you know.
yeah.
Is
So
this artist a pedophile? Is there a statute of limitation on pedophile?
um name and
Me not think me understand.
Somebody
Wait,
said,
hold
meaning
on.
her
Hold on.
birthday would have to be January or February for her not to be 14.
Age at time of birth, 15. The mother, so the father 21 at the at thing, and the mother 15.
But also it's an artist, you know, I'm
Ye-
stressed.
Yeah, the art, at the age at the time of birth, the artist at 21, right?
Mm-hmm.
Occupation entertainer, birthplace Kingston.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the mother named Blackout, but at the
Mother
age
come
of
from
birth,
St. Andrew,
yeah,
15.
yeah. So me don't know if I can name
That
who are the
no. And
Me
do,
not
oh,
try
me a
them
go do.
boy we
Me
covered him foot.
can't do that in a no way, no farm, brother. I don't know. But obviously, he must speak to an entertainer who was 21 at the time when he get some girl pregnant at that the person about 14 because remember so 9 months it take for have picnic and his
yeah. So
birth
I'm breed a
certificate
I'm breed a 14-year-old.
right him getting impregnate a 14-year-old.
Mm. But I think them want to know who are the artists, cause
But
that
you
no look.
see these things continue to happen. Big up yourself, kid, in the building. I don't know the thing about. These things continue to happen, bro, because people see it as the norm. And the thing is, artists pray on alright. Let me tell you how the thing go now. Me an artist. Alright, me can't use me. You are artist, right? And because you are friend with the female there, but she have a daughter. But because you have artist status, brother, and everybody wants to them roll with artists, them allow them girl people to grow them freely. Not knowing what happened behind closed doors, you see me? So sometimes some of the parents them are to be blamed because they are the one that are facilitating these predators.
All of that. So somebody named me now cut you or not. Somebody named Shane Flow TV's asks. So if you have questions about the person, thing there, why you black out the name? So Mr. Vegas, based on what Mr. Vegas has said, the person is a big star.
Yeah, then I hit me and say,
So
mhm.
me, so
DJ Stepper said there's a handful of male artists that boast at that early age.
people right now, right. I know the age where the artist bust,
It no
but
matter where you bust, you know.
it
That
never
at the
see
age when
the
the band.
yeah,
It no
that
matter
the
when
age
it no
where
matter
people
where the bust.
No, but
yeah.
me
And
understand what DJ Stepper say. If I'm a 21 and an
no, but
artist,
you
we
know,
can
you know,
narrate
if
it
you really
down.
bust
Wait
like that,
now, wait now. If I'm a
Yeah.
21 and I'm an artist and get girl pregnant, you can kind of narrate down because if Vegas I say a big star and
Mm.
him a try to say and a whole heap of artist was at 21. So if at 21, well, maybe I'll
But,
spill over. DJ Stepper, it could have
yeah,
but
spill
but
over. It could
but
be
it
meaning
never
that now I'm a big star. I don't know.
it
yeah,
never
so that me I
state
tell you
it
that
never
him no
state
must
Yeah,
bust anything.
yeah.
well I
Yeah,
know
we're
it
gonna
never
look into
state
it
anything there.
later.
The person the child born 1993. You see me? At that time the artist was 21 years old. You see what me I say? So we don't know when the artist was or who is the artist yet, you see me? But according to Vegas is a big star. So me have to go anytime I come off I think I have to go try see if I can do some
Yeah,
calculation and narrate
yeah,
down, you see me?
maximum PI.
But yeah,
You see,
but
Constable Pip, me not got L with you, you see? And me, oh, me, sure.
um just say I said me forgive me first let name. Me, the thing black out, Vegas black it out, so Vegas know the name, you see me?
Hey,
Yeah,
all we
but
know, Vegas I work overtime, you
mhm.
friend.
But from Vegas know the name we know say it soon squeeze out, but a style
Yes,
him a use, you
man.
see? But
For real.
according to him, yeah, he's an artist. You see what me I say? Not according to him, according to the birth paper, the father, occupation,
Mm.
entertainer. You see what me I say? Mm-hmm. Mother
Black
was
love.
15 years at age of birth. You see me? So, it think no look proper there, so. Mhm. And as I say, 9 months into that text, so there's no way the girl will be of age when she pregnant.
Not true.
But some
And
R.
you
Kelly
know,
type of settings.
yo, but you know, that's why I can't agree with that Tanya and with that Diana, brother.
So
Can't agree with them.
when the kid was born, 2003 or 93.
What that?
What did birth certificate then? Born 93.
Yeah, the child would have been born 1993. You see what I say?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So uh
But
it,
as
it
me tell you, just like my point I try make when I make earlier that it's just like back in them time, them thing they acceptable to certain extent.
but
You see me?
with
Even though
Tanya.
it was illegal, Rick,
Music
well and
worker said Vegas did call Bunty a pedo on Instagram.
it illegal, but in a society, it was basically accepted.
Yeah. Um be with Tanya and Diana King thing still. In I back at Tanya head, she probably has say yo, she can't like she don't want to call on him because people are going to say this and say that. But brother, for your call name, you not really respond to nobody want to say. Cause in the back of my head, such man is a rapist to me right now. So whether we can prove it or whether Australia never do this or do that with the rape kit, at this so me know so enough people are premas that right now. So just call
True.
him brother and stop growing the thing and attack this and attack that. That's what I say. So me don't know still. But
CV, Aja.
Oh, me mute my my
Oh,
talker phone thing now. Yo, them are playing them are playing our live, you know. Yeah.
all right.
Them playing that chat now.
You see over hold on, there's somebody I call in. Oh, Dory. Pick up yourself, Dory.
Go on, not speak to everybody from the line.
Where you going with? Pick up
Yeah,
yourself, Choppy. Before you even say nothing, Choppy send me one screenshot from over Facebook where under the same post, I think it's the same post, somebody commented that Amaman is a pedophile, aka whatever his name is, me not call him name. Is the father of the 15-year-old girl, baby father, back in 1993. He was 21 and the girl was 14 years old and she had a baby at 15. The Amaman auntie told him to leave the little girl alone because she was a baby. Amaman stopped talking to him, auntie.
all right. So me I say that
Yeah.
point in time, what Rick just said is that the public
Mm-hmm.
are a rapist. Because now when we say Australia do them thing and not find nothing, fine. But now Australia,
Mm-hmm.
them never test nothing. So we know say that don't mean say you're innocent, brother.
Exactly.
So now the public is on the victim side, right? It's not the case
Mm-hmm.
in a lot of the time like how the victim they get bashed. So if one victim come out and everybody on them side, why is it that Tanya can't come out? Remember the thing,
Exactly.
Bill Cosby thing just take one woman, to come out and talk, and then every
Mm-hmm.
right? So if
For
it's
real though.
woman side, why is it that he's so afraid? Me not
Rick, you did hear the comment?
which comment? Can me get a call same time? So I think there. Who for
Me
comment?
did, one comment for alright. Vegas must have did post the same thing over on Facebook page, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So Chappie sent me one excerpt, one comment where
Mhm.
somebody make under the post. So
Yeah.
somebody said Amaman is a pedophile and then call him name. You know me not call him name, right?
Mhm.
And say he's the father of the 15-year-old girl, baby father back then in 1993. Amaman
That
was
way.
21 and the girl was 14 years old. She had a baby at 15 and Amaman auntie told him to leave the girl alone because she was a baby. Amaman stopped talking to him auntie.
So I'm a man in a hot. Well, me not jump to conclusion
Me
and
not jump to no
but but
conclusion
but
because me
but
don't know if it is
but
true, but me just a read
but
the comment.
but, but me just a look for Vegas roll out. So anytime Vegas roll out and if I him, you don't know if him thing go cause me see him come out strong on the sides of defense such man, but I talk about him not really defend. You see me? So me we see better
Otis
make
Jackson
sure
said,
I know
"Una
him.
need to go get some work, though. Too much BBC mix up in a Jamaica on the Ross. So when I do ya so? If I mix up the ya so, what are you doing here? It simple
Nah,
means you have no sense, bro.
That's okay, man. That's how effort. Here me
dog,
wonder. If so much
Yeah.
reach in a dance hall, how to get to about 3 or 4 of them? What them man are invincible? If me hear everybody me hear every day say how much man in a dance hall are rapist. So why no man can get exposed?
Exactly. My question's exactly. Why them a protect them?
Because we hear this over the years, the amount of man will rape, but yet no man now get exposed. So them man are bulletproof what? Them have the best lawyer, them have the best everything. Everybody afraid to talk. What happened?
And the same question would I want to ask to Dory.
The fact of the matter is, if it is so hurtful to all them Vegas and the whole of them, you know why you don't find none of them, you know? Because if all of them in the industry, and every man know, you need to come together and shoot them out.
Exactly. So my question is, how you keep you're gonna talk about the situation, but you're not gonna call no name. How that gonna help it?
Exactly. If you work in an industry, you work in an office, 10 man in there, 5 man are raping. Tell the next 5 man just sit down and say nothing. How do you think can work like that, brother? So all of them entertainers that who in the business so long and know say them man are raping. Show about the rest of the man them, brother. Call name.
Exactly.
Yo, the world reach a wheel right now where you can send a anonymous thing over pink wall. You can post an anonymous thing anyway. You see what I say? But yet
Technology, bro.
we never use as much as that. So me not understand why this heavy protection to all these rapist guys.
Music worker said I'm a man went into Vegas Instagram when he was promoting his King of Africa album. Vegas run him and call him a pedo. It's on his Instagram if he hasn't taken it down.
Who is this man? AKA kill everything.
Me not call him name, brother, yes.
Okay, okay. Okay. We have to show him out. You know what I mean? It's a one man.
Western don't say that, but Pinkwall is usually not credible. Pinkwall credible more than even Gleaner right now. Remember me tell you, you know what something me see come out in a, over Pinkwall and months down the line them approve it to be true.
You know, credible no.
Enough time me see Gleaner and Observer folly brother.
Let them show.
Some of these little gossip sites have credibility to
Me
them
say,
thing in a some form.
let
We
them show.
might joke it out at times, but if you do your something there, brother.
So you tell me say if them show about such man for pink wall, me not fi believe. Uh-huh. You see that. All me I say is that I see video say before me no want bash a victim, but me kinda tired to hear my girl voice you know. Because you just now go nowhere to me. You just repeat the same thing over and over without getting anywhere at all. So she can
Exactly.
damn good right now. You better she stay silent and make the Chinese lady work.
Yo, me just a say to no say bounty killer age add up in him a 49, you know.
No call nobody name, no call
Me
nobody
say,
name,
yeah,
and I am saying to you, CV,
oh,
I
you,
don't want his name to be
oh,
called
okay.
here. I do
Oh,
not
okay,
have
me
any
understand.
evidence to
All right.
it.
Yeah, yes, me,
Good.
yes. So, yeah, I'm a man. Yeah, so I'm a boss, a
Mm-hmm.
49, you know.
You
So,
pick
me
with it.
that's the number add up, that me I say. Cause 1992, you see me I say, and you know, the time that passed by right now at 21 would add up, you see me?
Mm.
So, yeah, that's the part them me I say. It match. Yeah, and I try to figure out which artist around them age there. And yeah, it match. So
Western, you can stay there, you know. Me, nah call them name. I don't know anything about them doings. When them expose and when girl go report, girls or ladies go report them thing, yeah, then we can do whatever.
now I understand what you say, man. You see me I say just I say it add up. That's all. We don't need to call no name, but in all honesty, yo, at this point, they need to start about the people. And Vegas I get a try, but we need more people. Too much real protectors in the industry as do say. Show them out. So we need more people for talk, yeah, man. Me that love if everybody start talk and be people start get you out.
That them
Mm.
need to do. That's why I cannot agree with when name Tanya and the whole of them will say them a keep their mouth shut because how does that help the situation? You see me?
Why Diana King nan talk a who, Tanya
Tanya
nan talk
na
a
talk
who,
a who.
TC nan talk a who. So me don't know. Me I say, me don't know what to do. Cause if them nan talk, I guess me fit leave it up to some little 5-year-old and 6-year-old and 9-year-old picnic fi come talk. Cause
Mm-hmm.
a big
And
woman.
even when and maybe even when them 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 year old they thought them shut them up too.
Mm, yeah.
Sometimes they see them the very same parent.
Yep, this is some sad stuff, man. The man say we have a culture of protecting rapists, and the victim them have a culture of protecting the rapists. Them dancehall reggae industry. How many men have been shubot as rapists over the years in the industry? Not one. Not one. So if I so much of them in night nuts, how comes nobody not get shubot?
They are protected,
Okay.
obviously.
Alright. Alright. So I don't know how we're gonna fix a problem where them not the people them not helping us to fix the problem. I would gladly like to solve it, but I can't solve it if they. All right, we can tell all the possible people, every artist, every young girl, we are coming at the industry. Say be on your p's and q's, right? But here's this thing right now. Shouldn't we be discouraging females from even going into this industry? Period.
No,
I mean, Diana said she used to walk around with cigarettes.
but that don't mean to say I go discourage them, brother. Well, it means that we need to fix the problem that is there.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
that's why it starts from Diana and Tanya to talk up. So you go make because these hoolums are what them want name they in the place. It are gonna cause people to stop do them live bread because of them we are gonna discourage. No, brother, I not agree with that.
So
It only are gonna make them feel like them right.
So well I know no. So remember that's why I bring that up, you know. So should we tell the ladies them now say, all right, walk with your cigarette out it in a eye, learn your martial arts, walk with your pepper spray if you can get one. Is that what we're supposed to be doing? Because of that really and truly Tanya and them myself doing it. That's why I bring it up.
No, but Aja, that is different. Me wouldn't encourage my daughter to do same. But you are gonna have people who are gonna want to be a part of the industry. And remember, when your daughter reach 18 and decides that she want to be a part of the industry, what can you do? Because she's now an adult, she have a choice of her own. So I am saying, me not gonna discourage people to do what they want to do in a life. But me also we need to get rid of the problem that is there so that other persons can have it as I say can be feel safe and comfortable to say them a go turn a superstar or turn a dancehall artist and then have the friends say them nasty dirty pedophile here. I go fuck them off and rape them off.
Yes, bless up people, bless up, bless up.
Big up yourself, DJ Killer B.
So if we teach them martial arts and make them walk with gun and them thing there, how we are gonna do it? How we are gonna do it?
But you know, say I talk on the same topic. You know, say everything tied in together with the rapist and the gunman. Them everything tied in.
Go ahead.
You understand? Because it's the same issue that the garrison. When the top shop of them say, yo, send on your daughter, come on. You see me, I say? Parents scared of nothing.
True.
You understand what I mean? And the same, enough of the artists, them are the same one, I lick head with the man them that run the garrison. You know what I mean? And the bottom line, the man them respect woman whatsoever at Jamaica. They don't respect woman.
True.
They don't have no respect for woman. When they not kill them, they might rape them. No respect. But everybody want to be a gallus. I don't understand that though. You know what I mean?
You mean womanizer?
Well, exactly. What am I saying? Like, you know what I mean?
A real meds man.
Jesus, please, boy.
But you know, now help me out. Me still a ask you know. So should we wish the ladies who are aspiring to be musicians in this business, should we teach them kung fu, get them gun, lighter, and cigarette and everything that fend off themselves?
CV, that's a personal choice, brother. If you have a family member or whatever, that's a fear choice and for them choice.
That's not you, me try to say.
Brother, me not gonna be the one to say me I go teach people, girl. They must know where they might enter into. They have their own choice. They must know how they might go guard themselves from whatever. But I am saying there's an internal problem within the industry, and people need to find the problem and get rid of it.
Yeah, be all right. Not more. Wait, more not. Well, I know more not listen to me what I'm saying. I'm gonna think that's a try for you when me I try to say what I say. Nuts, Diana, Cecile, and Tanya is not calling names, right? But they're telling people to be on their P's and Q's. You understand
So
what
I
I'm
am
saying?
saying that they so them to start from.
You see,
And there's someone want them start from them 3 female that what them I said them a keep them mouth shut. It not helping anybody. And I am saying these ladies need to start talk.
Exactly. So I want them to hear what they're actually suggesting. That's why I say it out because they're not vocalizing it. Because they're not gonna talk, then other people will have to now teach their daughters kung fu, get them gun and knife and these things.
Yeah.
Because you're not gonna get rid of the predators, so they're gonna be there. So if these girls go to a studio or go to a show dealing with promoters, the hazard is still there.
I don't know who. You don't know who.
You don't know who. So being on your P's and Q's, no, you have to be taking precautions and making sure, say, yo, if a man try fall up and you can stab him or shoot him or throw acid on him. That is what's happening. That's a way the woman
Diana said them to keep them in them balls.
And me even an argument to one of them, I say, well, them not start get rid of them or kill them or whatever. And I was saying, then please start with the one them raping, please. Because at least me can, when I kill them, me can know say that they go on. Like, please, can you start? Yeah, you understand me? I say, like, kill him. Can me know say, yeah, man, when him dead, me say, yeah, I ain't dead raper. Because
yeah.
as far as what on the news of Jamaica, is there running such man thing every day all day or no?
Me not hear that one there.
Like the news of Jamaica, are they running such man rape thing on the news regular or nothing not going for it down there?
Honestly, I don't listen like audio news. Me always read Clean and Observe and them something there. And then in the papers right through from the bus out.
Yeah, but you
Them
see,
still.
but
Me don't know about. Me can't attest to the audience. Me say I don't listen, so me couldn't say whether them do it or not.
but I'm saying, and that's part of the problem too, because how much people gonna pick up the paper and read it?
No,
You know what
but you can't say them not run it on the news. I
I
can't say because
mean?
me no listening, no mean say them not run it there.
I understand now, that's a to be there in New York, I don't know what I go on, so I ask, you know what I mean? But I say, if that not happen, that's part of the problem too, you know what I mean?
But me doubt it not happen now, though. Once you see Gleaner Observer, it's a hot topic, so people are going to run with it. Because that's how news people works, brother.
Yeah,
Once you see a hot topic, say they, me can guarantee you say they on the news 24/7.
but
A
and
hot topic,
then
missing
next
nationwide
question,
news and members
is
say
an
them do
ambassador,
audio. Eh?
no, is an ambassador for Jamaica, right?
Huh?
He's an ambassador for Jamaica.
The
Okay,
whole of them
yeah.
are ambassador for Jamaica. Once you
Yeah,
represent
but I'm saying
Jamaica, you're ambassador.
yeah, what I'm saying is they start to like start stripping of certain rights of not representing Jamaica anymore and start distant themselves from him. Like, is this stuff
No,
going on? This
no,
is what I'm saying.
because it's just accusation and Jamaica have a culture of protecting. So
But,
you're innocent until proven guilty. So them not gonna do that.
but for this thing, when Matt Lara and them come and people come and say, him do this and them do that, they never prove nothing. But NBC yanked him off of the ear right away.
But
No question.
them are protect them brand, and I tell you, Jamaica
No,
is not the kind of
Jamaica,
place that do
exactly.
that.
That's what I'm saying. So everything is all tied in, man. Yo, Jamaica's a place, boy. Jah know. You know, Jah alone can't help me down there, you know.
Hey,
But Jah
Nats,
can't help me, man.
Yeah.
did you the thing I played with the Dr. Love interview? Did you hear the part that the lady said it happened, right? Before they ended up doing rape kit, you know, the girl took out a shower for over an hour.
Yeah.
So when people talking about DNA and rape kit and stuff like that, automatically
It
like
was,
that would have washed away. Like the DNA would have washed away. Cause people might say, yo, why? First, like it don't matter even if a girl know and familiar with rape and what to do and what not to do. Even then, it is the hardest thing to get them to not run to the shower. It's the first thing they do.
the thing
Try
about
to wash it off.
Kim Welch, big up yourself for the super chat donation. She
What?
say, rape happens in every industry, happening in our home, in our neighbors, in church, etc. It's original epidemic. It's not just a studio thing, and that is so true.
yes.
Kim,
It is reality. You see all in the church them? Trust me.
Yeah,
And
man.
that's how they shield the rapists them too. Remember me tell you.
So, as I say, even if them did test the rape kit, do the DNA testing and stuff, likeliness they wouldn't have find it. And me not think Richie didn't give up the DNA in the first place. I don't think any investigation actually went on.
Nah. I
You
don't
know what I'm
think so.
saying? I don't think any DNA testing went on. I don't think anything went on. So when people talk about Australia, that is just nonsense. Something go wrong, they say, no. Somebody get paid off, but left that alone. Big up on yourself, mega hand again.
Big up yourself, CV. I don't know
That's
anything
up
about.
to Yeah, that shit is crazy in Jamaica, man. That's just crazy.
You crazy bad Killer B. God no. Jah know.
At the end of the day, man, it's like when the ladies do a rape kit, it's like most of the time the police are looking for like excessive tear marks between the woman and legs, you know what I mean? And if that's not present, then it's like a hard case to prove, you know what I mean? You only could prove that maybe, okay, they had sex. But where's the excessive tear? Where's the mark between the legs or whatever, or, you know what I mean? Bruises. And if there's none, that's why such man get to, man. Trust me.
Western say I saw an article today that the priest in France sexually assaulted 216k people. Then something could have go so.
Listen, man, the my next thing, man. I just start from the church, you know, man.
But I me tell you, because guess what? Because they don't want shame and disgrace come down upon the church. Them feel that them fi deal with the situation themselves. So sometimes it happen and then cover it down.
That's what they do, man. And when
Yeah.
one priest rape one in one parish, they send him to the next one.
Right.
Right.
Right. So they rotate them, move them from this spot here to that this spot there, brother.
And they keep
Yeah.
doing the same thing.
Me not cut your killer bees. Pick up yourself. The thing where Western mentioned too, I me think there, you know, because me see today too, you know, me I say, yo, what the hell? About 300,000, you know. Them say, you know, in our France, you know. So me see your article and I like Western I tell. You see me?
We never say a lie, no.
No, me just think
Gloria
you see me?
say I know one priest.
Yeah, don't see it too, man. It wouldn't be one priest, but it just overall in them system.
But these are the play because guess what? Mother and guess what now? The parents them trust these people with their children.
Yeah.
As some of the big old dirty pastor, them a batty boy, them you know me top talk, yeah. Because them have a hurt my life. May I tell you?
The thing is, where it just add to the point where Kim Welch make a while ago, you see me? So say it's a global thing, you see me? So
for real though.
At the same time the article me see me I say bombard. At the same time Western say. So a serious thing.
I see me just say I see my mouth, me know my mouth is the problem, but a serious freaking thing, brother. May I tell you, enough of them and nasty boys in the church. Enough of them. Them I use church I cover things. I mean now bash the church, if you understand what I say. But I am saying some of these places where people think are safe haven and them are help and hurt.
Yes, I see a feed then.
Yeah.
No, I tell you, brother.
I really talk, man.
But them ladies that we actually think there, yeah, them actually have well like them afraid of backlash with people and whatever. Brother, I just so know who do it, you see me? Yeah, like when if it can even prove in a court of law, at least when we say, yo, this man is a man where him is not no upstanding citizen as well people that think, you see me, this man is a rapist. So even though, because as me say, I don't know about Uno, but such man with him Australian backing and whatever, him can't tell me nothing. Because as far as me say, the man do something. You see what me I say?
The easy or so tight say amen.
Yeah, man.
You know I first me laugh for an evening. God know the life got 10 separate.
Yeah, man. So let me ask you something that you feel like Mr. Vegas I got brush up that somebody there.
We don't mind him do it when we can't talk.
Mm.
I can't say Vegas did say.
Yeah, man. But if I get all of the certificate with it, the what your word go? Certificate. That's up. If I get all of that with the name and everything, me just want to see name boy dog black it out, you see me? So dog build up everybody's suspense. You know that thing, you see me? So that the artist there must have thing them just walk around I mean, all Constable Peter and them and they walk around and I inspect everybody Instagram and see one who go more shake, you know. So, Jah love, Jah
Just
make
like
life
say
happen.
Nancy Aka. Yeah, me have say Vegas did say. Yeah. Then that the strength them are gonna give me now, you know. Big up
Mm-hmm.
yourself, Warren. Warren say hot topic, right? And so. And that
Mm-hmm.
them strength them are gonna give me when him call the person name. Me can say Vegas did say it is not views, you know, but Vegas did say.
Yeah, man. Same like how when we forward out about Richie Stevens we have the girl which as she said. So there is nothing for feedback but none of it. You see me? So it's not really smart for jump the gun and a call no man name without whatever, you see me?
But
But what I'm saying is,
but Vegas is smart.
if those birth certificate is public record, but not what I'm saying. If the birth certificate is public records, then
Yeah.
it can't be that much. You know what I mean? If it's public record,
The thing is, as
then
we say,
anybody can go search and find it and post it.
all I know, my general. The
Yeah.
thing is, the names black out on it. You see me? So I just say date at the
Yeah. But I'm
thing
gonna
that
say,
And
you know.
in black out all the number. The
Yeah.
birthday, you
So
remember say
yeah.
a birth paper have a number, you know. All the
Yeah.
number
no,
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
there.
exactly.
Mm. So as me say,
But so,
you can't jump the gun and go call no man name, even though we
no,
will
they can't.
suspect certain and certain man. You see me? I say.
They can't do that. What I'm
Yeah.
saying is that
So
if you can do a public search and even put in such man name and see what's going on, then it's public record. You know what I mean?
yeah, but as me say, I think you would need the number, don't not? And the
No, what
number
I'm saying
black
is,
out.
Yeah, you need the number. You're gonna need the number. The number
Yeah,
one
yeah,
I
yeah,
most
yeah, yeah,
important something on your
yeah.
birth paper.
yes.
Music worker said Richie couldn't speak for 2 minutes without editing his video. I'm really confident. Confident bad, my brother.
Me say, I first never see a 4 minute video with so much edit.
Me say Rick, not even me. When me a vlog and say, alright, me go chat, me go spit some lyrics from this or something, you know. I'ma start. Me not edit it so much.
When man do a bad edit too, it was a bad edit.
Mm. Yeah,
That's me have a question.
Go through Asia.
So if the birth certificate thing reveal now we know how, will Tanya, Diana, and Cecile, because them say a prominent dancehall artist, come out and speak out against that person, or them just gonna shut the hell up.
Them a go shut the hell up based on how
So
them a
so
behave.
so 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 you see why we have a
I know what
problem
say,
with it.
to me still, until Tanya and thing there, at least, well, Tanya use her like artistic power and kind of raise a certain buzz to the thing because the young lady from Singapore that say that motivate her to tell her story and so. But outside of that, brother, until she call name, it come like it no hold no weight to me. Cause you just a grow in a circle. You see me I say?
But I say forego them calling the name.
Yeah.
Because based on the birth certificate, we can't say, oh, that man is a predator, is a pedophile, and a pick me a breed, brother.
Yeah, yeah.
So when that name and that information come out, who are gonna be doing freedom action? It's just like me I assume now. Them say no man, me not assume me can ask just say, but me assume because you know I
But
call name,
but but
so
but
who are
but
gonna be phone action step.
But yeah, have a bigger thing like cause probably. What if it's an artist where some of the people them like?
So now that's why
What
me
gonna
ask the
be
question.
what gonna be them fans the defense?
And then again, Rick,
Mm.
you can't call these artists name if you live in the garrison. And it's the next problem for you right there. So.
Yeah, yeah. See
You
me?
know what I mean? It's the next problem. Because they want to come bundle the people in the house and get rid of them because that's what it is.
So I'm probably back in at them time they it wrong but a badness they use and cover it up. But now a different time, you see me?
Oh, trust me, Rick. It works
Mm.
now, man. You
If
know
if
the button is
if
wrong.
if sorry, if this name reveal, I'm gonna say no farm action from any of these three ladies, me really have a problem with that. A big problem.
Mm. Boy, I don't know, you know. You see me? No, we also have to see what go on. But them not really help the situation if them not say nothing. You see me? And to
True.
me, if you have so much of them a co-sign and a come out and a say, even Cecile have the most irrelevant point. She never
You know,
needed to say nothing.
Cecile just, she always just too much. I don't know, this female just too
Yeah.
much.
Yeah,
She
you don't need
never
to say
enough
nothing.
up in her son something where she just need to just shut the hell up.
Yeah. I can kind of understand. Even though Diana King and Tanya now call on you, I can kind of understand them. But me not really want to hear
Because
them
at
part.
least they have been through whatever,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. You not add to nothing, you not add no, you not help nothing, you just come with a pointless thing they talk about a garbage where whatever. Just fit. Me don't know if a cloud she a look after a rape argument. Mm. You see me? Exactly, Jim J. Jim J says Cecile want to be seen.
Always.
Mm.
Kim
So,
Wells said putting pressure on the victim is kind of like silencing them. They have the right to go about their trauma in a way that makes sense to them. But Kim, I am saying, and come at me and your reason, sis. I am saying if Tanya is going to come out and say that the reason why she not call no name is because the perpetrator's sister and mother was very good to her and do a lot of things for her. That would make me better she never say nothing, brother.
Let me tell you, Nats, the perpetrator man and sister can be a grooming. You never know them do it to other
Exactly.
people
They could be
people
a
too.
part of the problem because
Problem
there's a sexual grooming coming to play
coming
where
that
them
yes, so that man said
groom
them can be
you
a
for
groom,
them boy pitney
picnic,
or groom you for them brother and fix
and
it.
a husband
So
to
when
and
they done, but listen,
father
you
and
know, a part of the same sexual grooming in the age. When they finish with you think it is right and okay, for whatever is
so
being done to you,
that's what from the whole life that me keep saying.
Yeah,
That whole sentence that doesn't make no sense to me. Cause you're not only a protect, but you don't know if I that because it can happen to other people too. And they say you have to realize, say, yo, bro, well, all of this love with them people that show me, I never genuine love.
not true, man.
I groom them, that groom me.
yo, Tanya and all them female artists, them know about more ladies that get raped. They know about more ladies. Trust me. Because ain't nothing hiding in Jamaica in the industry where people don't know about. The inside people, them know what's going on. So that they know.
So that's why I say most of them female artists have a common denominator. It must, we want to not, because it's a broad, and I like say them it's a minority, them I say, in the industry, Them say most, so them paint a broad picture.
Yeah?
So some common denominator must be there.
True, man. Mm. Boy,
So like me that tell me I see with the reason me I still say, yo, so you have that one man, where would have violate 1, 2, 3, 4 women, right? There's so in the industry alone, we have a voice. So imagine the voiceless.
a real men's
There's too much
man.
voiceless person, people out there when
Definitely.
violate.
Hundreds, man. Hundreds.
And that we want him to understand. It's not about they understand the point where she say, yo, it's like putting pressure. It's not, it's just what she explanation to why she not coming out. That really rubbed me
True.
wrong in every way, shape, or form.
But you know what? Tanya Stephen should go have a conversation with the rapist mother and sister. Like, listen, you know your son and you know your brother did this to me. And then
That's
call them,
exactly what I say.
go have the conversation with them and kind of get things clarified with them. Like, listen, he did this to me and I'm not lying. So I just want you guys to know if I'm fair before I put it on the air. You know what I mean? So
All
never
right,
know, man.
big up yourself, Kim Welch, for the super chat donation. She said, "Not Each individual has the right to go about it in a way that makes sense to them, not what
Yeah,
makes sense to us, the onlookers.
100%.
Yeah, me agree.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Me
100%.
can't agree with that, you know. Me can't agree with that. You know, me can't agree
Yeah,
with that because of the action of Tana team, so me can't
no,
agree
no,
with
you
that.
got to agree with that.
no,
Everybody have everybody.
about age,
Yeah, me
um,
say them have the right, but me not go, my opinion, me not go agree with that because our
age,
sen yeah.
we still have to take into consideration say the Tanya Stevens come out and say a thing, even though she not call her name, but it will lead to another thing. Because
Exactly.
as me
That no
say,
relate.
as me say, the young lady forward out and say yo,
Rick,
Tanya make
we can't
her
speak on that though.
eh?
Yeah, me understand that though.
Yeah.
Me understand
But
that.
at
But
least
you still have
yeah,
be a protector. And then
yeah,
your reason why for being a protector in a certain sense, it just don't make no sense to me.
No, it,
you
no,
you
listen.
you
It's
you
like
would you would have said she has say she not call her name because she respect family or something like that. That you say?
Yeah, the perpetrator family, mother and sister.
No, but if the man a criminal, you're supposed to just call him
So
out.
that's what me I try to tell yourself. Your point of view is kind of me understand. Like Kim say them have the right. Yeah, of course them have the right. I mean, my opinion to say, oh, but me does not understand. Me does not get that.
yeah, but hey, just check this out. It's like say you lost your parent. Nobody can tell you how to mourn. You
Yeah,
know, if you want to cry all day, or if you don't want to cry, and people are like, yo, he just lost his mother. Why not? You're not crying.
kind of
All
say, listen,
right.
keep
Empress
saying,
Fee say 1 second the Asia. Empress Fee say Kim, true, but don't be a spokesperson for the movement. The message is wrong for other victims. What is other woman does this? What if other women do the same thing she's doing?
Yeah, cause
speak out. Yeah,
because,
speak
because
out. You speak out, but you're not calling him. So the man them a walk free. So that's what you're encouraging every victim to do in a
yeah,
certain sense.
that not really help the whole situation, you see me? Because
Just
let's
I
say
say, oh, continue, Rick, when
no,
you
may I say
finish.
let's say it is a different person from the where the Chinese lady did a talk about what Tanya talk about. With that it to the point to like two different individuals where we have the eyes pan and now and know say boy them man are folly instead of one, you see me? So age have a point. You see me?
Just I
My
say,
point is,
I stand with Tanya and all the other women, whatever they do and however they go about it, I stand with them since I don't understand what they are going through. Tisha said, I disagree. I disagree. Yes, she have a right, but don't bring it to the public if you don't want her opinion. Simple.
Yeah.
Blue Tick says, so why come on social media with the bagger bagger? No bother broke the vibes with the animosity.
You know.
Nobody.
The thing is, you know, as we say, probably where Tanya probably a pre say boy it at more over 30 years or whatever. So more than likely in a court of law, not gonna really come out of it. But she have to look and say, yo, if we can't
Exactly.
but
hold them
you
in the
wouldn't
court,
know that though,
And
Rick,
it's like,
eh?
because
it's
at the
like,
end of the
okay,
day, you don't know if the person
listen,
molest other people recently. You don't know if him sexual assault other
Exactly. But
people
no,
you see
recently,
me?
Rick. You
No,
see me? So
that's why
you
me I
don't.
say me no finish talking, you see me?
Yeah.
That's why me I say yo, she fi forward out and say what she has say. So even if not come out of it in a court, we can know say this man Ray and can probably strengthen the next person fitting there and probably made folly elsewhere and then a bag of thing can pack up against him and you never can tell the end result. You see me? So me think if she a go say what she has say, she have to just give some clearance. You see me? Well,
but
she not happy, but it would have better if she do give some
yes,
clearance. You
but
see me?
imagine this: she have 100 pound a weight on her head, and she just come and say she been raped. She lost like 50 pound off of her right now, so I mean, you still have to give her that leeway and say, okay, maybe next she's gonna come and call the name. You never know.
Yeah. And I like say we have force her and a bother her up for call on name, you know. You see me? Because me kind of see for your point, but I am just saying it would have better if she make the people them know what go on still. You see me? That
Exactly.
means that people can know say yo, regardless of how it go, or regardless of what this man say, him possible did pull off a act on this lady. You see me?
Exactly. But
Yeah, because as me say, me know say you have people out there where I go say, well, the case done with the Australia thing and the case closed according to the Australian law. But in the back of them head, them still a whole such man as a possible rapist. So see what me I say?
good. All the point side
Yeah.
there.
Mm. Yeah,
But
yeah, exactly, Tisha, you see me? So it's yeah, it's just them are confused the thing, Bridget, you see me? Yeah. So if she have either she have doesn't know say this thing is a serious thing and not just your regular music thing where you just like Ray and you
Mm.
know give a man a hype and you know Ray you know call nobody name. This is a serious a whole different topic, you see me?
Golisa
Yeah.
JSP say, my opinion, she shouldn't come out with it if she not call no name. Since at 30 years, why no? The same man because him not get highlighted or face judgment, probably will still be doing it. And
Yeah.
and and that is what we're saying.
Yeah. So probably him saying well Ray, so him even gets killed up because he never call out. So nobody is not upon him, you see me?
that same person probably sending them out a threat right now with judgment.
Yeah. Because I don't know when mama brain might chick off and just say, all right,
Absolutely.
Ray and the
Rick,
day. Mm.
Rick, you know, see
Yeah.
somebody are trying to take Kenzie's space.
What blue tick
Yes,
victim of
brother.
we got blue tick in our building, sir, but you know, can see
Me
have them
need to
style and
find
lock the key.
Kenzie.
Go on, Pete. Me not even a pre Richard. Pete say, oh, not so then you can see that. Chacha now. Yo, yeah, man, probably topic too hot for
General.
Kenzie today. I see
Kenzie
that
not
today at
here at
all.
all. Me miss him.
Yeah, man. But, yo, things set away, yeah, man. You see me? Boy,
Real.
come like, but, Kim super chat nuts.
Kim Wells said, I do not have the right to dictate to an individual how they should go about their trauma. The only thing I have is empathy for the victims. The end. Okay, Mama Wells. She don't know the thing. God bless up yourself for the super chat donation.
Yeah,
Orius in the building, and me I go read him comment.
yeah.
The boss said, if rape victims use the media to expose the culprits, will that help to mitigate against rape or other sex crimes
But,
or abuse?
brother,
No.
even if it not bring down the thing there, whoever do it already, we can hold them accountable and say, boy, you
But
are
how?
rapist.
But how, Rick? How we gonna hold them accountable?
No, no, may I say if a man if somebody rape a person and then you come out and the person come out and talk, you can't know say yo this man a rape or a possible raper, brother. You see me?
But
But when you not say nothing at all, how that help?
I said it's like a two-sided. I mean, I said I would love for her to call the name,
And
but
as we mentioned earlier, said the person can you can mention the somebody name or call out the somebody and somebody even have a stronger case against the person, you see me? And the thief help them for boots them, the encourage and probably you don't know it, brother, you see me? So people have to just make up their mind. Either them want the people them stay silent or they want them to talk, you see me? But you can't have it both ways, brother. I saw me see it still. Tisha said by the time she call name no one will care. Chacha no. Mm. So I don't know. I don't know where on the thing still, but the thing kinda just set away, brother. Mm.
So me no know what them do to my heart.
So start as me you sing song that I want to go and be music.
All right, me I got touch upon the other topic what we did have in the topic base Rick. Me did I ask what's next in relation to Alka? What you think you must forward with next?
I don't know, possibly a music video. Still, I look forward to music videos
Me
off a top
want a
price.
stage. I said, you will me, will me, will me, will. Look, but I good.
That young man is a man when no one fit now put out where too much people are talk about, you know. So, I don't know.
Brother, right now, me might say, yo, I'll come want a Batman song, and this man say, oh, this my G is a girl song, me I get. Right,
Yeah.
so, them
So, I
man,
feel
they
like
know I nobody predict him.
I
Oh,
feel
me
like
did see. Let me see something.
if I don't want a stage, you know, if you telling so I don't want more live video.
Sure. So they are all right. Law 5. So much depends on reputation. Guard it with your life, right? So it
Yeah.
will say always be alert to potential attacks and towards them before they happen. Meanwhile, learn to destroy your enemies by opening holes in their own reputations. Then stand aside and let public opinion hang them. Doubt is a powerful weapon. Once you let it out of the bag with insidious rumors, your opponents are in a horrible dilemma. Once you have a solid base of respect, ridiculing your opponent both puts him on the defensive and draw more attention to you, enhancing your own reputation. So they must say 48 laws of powers was just used by Alkaline in the form of mockery, which suggests that he has a strong sense of his own worth to enjoy a good laugh at his opponent's expense. Stand aside and let the public opinion hang them. We all saw how everyone was saying he used such man's style to diss him. Once you have a solid base, Alkaline knows he has a solid big fan base. So if he sings in a particular flow, his fans are going to support him regardless and laugh at who is being mocked. Stand aside. Reason why he posted the song with no caption. Reason why he said he wasn't going to perform the song at Panama. Once you let it out of the bag with insidious rumors, your opponents are in a horrible dilemma. You all remember the blank screen on his story? You all remember the nigger smoking and passing out? Enhancing your own reputation. The reason why the song is called Sell Off. Any style where man bring, that's Sell Off. Right, the song.
Scene. Yeah, brother. So, you know, follow principles and 48 laws of powers, lads.
Mm?
Yeah, ask if you know follow principles of the 48 laws of powers. It's a nice thing, man. You can read them. You
We
see me?
read them when we're ready, man, but you
Yeah,
know.
man.
Yeah, right, that's all.
That at stuff them where you know if you are keep in line and stuff. You see me? So you feel like alka use it because alkaline
No, but
too.
that's not what we just illustrate in our read though, one of the
No, but
laws.
me just ask you personally, cause not because we read it that you know must admit that. But me just say
No,
still.
but if it is self-explanatory though, bro. So me couldn't say him not use it. When you read it and the explanation that is there, it shows you say I really use it, brother.
Mm.
That me I say.
Everybody knows Alka use it except Gaza fans.
Can't say but Peter idiot, you know. Can't step up it, my brother.
You say they not read no book, me G.
Them not read no book. Gotcha.
Oh. Based on how you see like Alka career over the years, I know I'm deal with anything. As you said, the brother well calculated, you see me?
Yeah, man.
So,
Real though.
yeah.
Pete say Al cannot go war unless him well protected.
Yeah, but only a fool I go run out on battlefield and
Unprotected. Not true.
you see
Talk
me?
true.
Yeah, I run out and
Me well stop.
yeah.
Oh well stop coming
I go
out.
war with man and see no way out how you are going.
That don't make no sense, brother.
You see me? I go and build back and study till the right time.
For real.
So
There are other books out there that's probably using a lot of them
yeah,
out in the universe, right? That's
yeah
what
man.
this shop.
Yeah,
Guard
yeah,
top price, big up yourself, you know.
yeah. The law of attraction. You have a next one when you empower me like that one there. Audio book them as well. You see me?
For real.
Yeah. Me buy the one when you empower, but what
All
I want,
right,
yeah.
Rick. 112 people on the live now.
Mm.
90 more on the likes go up to 100. Like up the live, peeps. That's the least you can do to support the channel. Like up the likes. See me?
Yeah,
Right,
yeah
that's
man.
so.
Me just say in relations to book as well, Tisha say me agree. You see me, a whole heap of books here about the way, whatever, you see me? And based on how you see Alkaline doing thing, you know, say it's a man we like for read, you see me?
Why? Western at you. Western said that a lyric. My father say he pan the battlefield without a shield all when shots are fired.
Yeah, because the man a step with God. You see me, so at least him still have him protection.
Hey,
You
only
see
thing
me?
was a Western idea though.
Western a grown the thing, man. You see me? One man in fear of the Messiah. You see me? Start tell Western for super chat how the song start. And see if when she pens it out, if him there on the battlefield him alone.
Western, Rick say if you use some more OnlyFans money and send you a next super chat and tell we how the song starts.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where DJ Killer be there?
What the man said
He's
not what
awfully quiet.
the
Hmm?
man said the man why fancy face a laugh of that way. Where did that
Fancy
I said
alarm. You see
fancy.
how long Fancy she out there?
Eh,
Fancy is a mix-up girl. Big up
yo,
yourself,
big up
Magical Miles.
magical.
You
Eh.
say, I up there above. Bless up Nats and Rick Stam. Alright, that's all.
Yeah. All right.
Fancy, you're a mix-up girl. You mix up bad. Yeah, Fancy never did attack all long. Look how long we there here. Fancy quiet. All of us
But
want
Me
water.
want Western to tell me how the song start. One man me fear and the Messiah. Me a boy believe in a prayer. Eh, me step on the battlefield without a shield, all when shot a fire. Why him step on the battlefield without a field not? Without a shield not? Because the
Because
man
God
believe
will
in a
protect
prayer.
him.
Yeah,
Mm.
Jah protect him, you see me? So the man and me think
At
of the great.
lava, then I want different topic. At lava, pick up yourself, you know. By the time you hear this, will long past your so but
Somebody have a right and tell you that for refresh it. You see
no,
me?
can't say about Pete already tell him to say full time, no telling him or rapist. At this point, there's nothing to lose on her part. Seems like him scar her so bad it's haunting her. Pick
Yeah,
up
man.
yourself at
Hmm.
lava.
Yeah, brother. So, wait, our Western down. Me I wait in a Western.
When you tell him about the little OnlyFans money, man, he can't appear.
Think you alright normally, man. Me just a trouble him. Me,
Alright, right now, Malia, sister Western.
hmm.
Bad to bad, we're not there bad, because you're
Hmm.
always there.
Hmm.
Right? So,
Yeah, man.
it's just a
Since you want
constable
a, I want a
Alkaline
Mavado
muffin
clash.
up boy
Cause
unless them
always I go
career
like you
at
know
and
about
them missing.
Mavado tune
You
more
will
million.
take them
So
down a couple notches if them run up. Oh, see me and Rick when shut
I,
a fire prayer
I,
can't
I
save
read my
nobody.
badness Western. When you shut a fire, prayer can't save nobody. Yo, the, stop going like you want to grow on the thing. The greatest protection are from the Almighty. Ask the 100 and about 20 people were there. If they not believe that, probably Cash not believe, but everybody else
Where cash
believe.
there? Oh, me not see cash this evening. I don't understand. That's a
That
call
good
cash
thing there
name.
upon the listeners bench, man.
Thank you all for the 101 likes. Big up on yourself.
Yeah,
Right
man.
there, so.
The man saying step on the battlefield without a shield all when shot a
Ross
fire.
Oris, find love. Pussy clot. Then I was some man a wait pan. Oris say, I
Yeah.
love you too, just side.
Jaja.
Jano.
Yes, sir.
Ross. Just I say, Oris, you have to tell me loud. Call in Oris.
I want call in areas. Here
Yes,
what go
man.
on.
Let me hear what go on. You just say
Mm.
about me to leave us. Me not leave you alone, brother. No, sir. Oh, that go nice. That can nice. You have to be a part of it. DJ
Big up
Stepper
the
said dead with laugh. Big up yourself, Stepper. Big up
mm.
yourself, Empress Baby. Empress Baby say I'm here listening, not love. Right?
So you
So
say when you see Tisha ask about it, you know say it's serious.
Spar White, big up yourself. Blessings family. Tisha said just
Mm.
say I want to go on with yours.
Well, I watch Western comment. Me pray
Me
before me go
pray before
fight
me go
fancy,
fight,
but
but
that not
that
save
no
me a
save me a
clock.
clock.
Especially when she and her friend then team up with the Big Matic. You pray to your wrong God Western, man. You see me? You not pray to G-O-D, you
Hold
pray
on,
to
Western, you're
G-A-D.
Hindu, yeah, it look like Western are Hindu.
But I have got type where you pray to. Western, you pray
Why? Me never
to
know say or you
uh,
should have find true love, you know. Me happy fool no just say God know.
mm,
Alright, this so. Can see.
that's how no boy to Kenzie style, you know.
Why? Right, that's a Can see can take him spot. I was some people that try Can see.
Fancy bad by alone. You hear that Western?
Why? Why? Just I say right, this and that. See, yeah, me happy for the man, God know. On the
Mm.
hope when I wedding day, wanna just invite me. I'm gonna come out with my nice clean body. Alright. So M State say bless up Nats, good night everyone. Bless up yourself, M State, my member, right? And so people who have not yet become a member, you can support the channel. It around cheap over there, going before the price change.
Yeah, discount like Spice
Yes,
clothes them.
it's a discount membership of going now people, so not run it down.
They are watching pet channel. Them money have a crocodile as pet their ass. You know. Yeah, who that Nicholas in our building. Big up yourself, you know, my general. You see it?
When Nicholas
Mm.
say, big up yourself, Nicholas. They cannot bless up, right? And so
Yeah, one.
Tisha say, the serious pan another level. Tisha, no want your bad mind or yes and just like movement, you know. Don't
Channel.
bad mind the people, them. New York badness in the house, big up his nice, clean self.
Yeah,
Ross
man,
and
me
one
don't
Peter Palmer say missing report for one to the
Ah,
brain.
that me I say dog, me say man missing, me can't believe. I want New York I say a thing.
Go
What
through
you
New
New
yes,
York?
if
York.
you rewind it, your live, Nats, and
Mm-hmm.
listen to the part where you read. Why me I
Mm-hmm.
tell you it's sad. This girl, like I say, all of the folks she get for the whole day, be a cocky reach her. The mother and the sister, that's why she don't say nothing because the mother and sister treat her good. But it's better wholly and give be a fuck whole day that rape you. But the mother, but I mean, I understand. Me not for rewind your life and listen to the whole long article where you read. You could have been a school teacher. No lie.
Jaja know.
Yeah, man. That's that's crazy. She protect rapists. She a part of the problem. Like, what's the
Yes,
chat about
you
that?
believe firmly that she fi call me him.
Come on, Rick, Rick. If she gonna lick out and I tell people to S your mama and she gonna get all mad and upset
New
and
York, New York, me have to wire for that little thing there though. Alright. Right, that's so.
But got you New York.
Go to New York and trouble me and chug me on.
yeah, that the better dog. Yeah. Catch me red and need to blood clot. I eat that thing that not.
But Jano, as me say,
Yeah, when
yeah.
me I say,
Yeah.
when me I say, man, she talk this talk
and we need some Sam Sharp and Paul Bogle and Nanny. She needs to stand up and say, you know what? There's a lot of little girl out there will get raped but don't have a voice. Let me be. You know what I mean? The first
So,
one, you know what I mean? For come out and help these little, speak up. Like, you know what I mean? Like she have the platform, the people them are support her, and she go protect a monster. And just
yeah,
because of the mother treat you good and the sister treat you good, so we are tell the little girl them so we get raped now. Now watch the face there, and the mother treat you good, and the people them just take the rape there. Yeah,
yeah,
man, you're good.
yeah. I gotta do something wrong if you call out the person. And that I think
Yeah,
that way to
man.
appearance. You see me? That not right
Damn.
shit for you. See me?
Yeah, man. John,
Yeah.
let me tell you something, Rick. Me used to live a garden pen over Spanish Town. And the first time I ever hear about rape, you have a big cane seal. And you have to walk through it, go to the post office or whatever. And one little girl come out, boss, she get raped. You say, what do you mean she get raped? They tell me about 8, 9 year old in a dog.
Yeah.
And them say, a big man hold a little girl and rape her. She a ball and come out of the field and a be a blood run on her leg, them dog. And I say, Jesus Christ. So when me hear Tanya say, it will bring me right back to them days. They be little girl cry or come. And I say, you know that. Tanya, man, you that weird girl, me I tell you that.
Alright, give me a second then you have badness. Big up yourself, OJ Irvin, for becoming a member right this so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man. Big
thanks
up.
for the support. You don't know the thing,
Mm-hmm.
go.
Yeah, man. But
Yeah, I know that.
a real talk, yeah, make me general, man. See me? Real
Yeah,
talk.
man. A little girl get raped at Jamaica, man. Apart,
And and and
like,
and we don't want it sound like we are demands are a bad up Tanya for nothing. You see me? But it's just the real talk. You see me?
no, we're not about her up. She have
Yeah.
a
No,
platform.
because
She have a platform. She's
yeah.
perfect for this.
Yeah, you see me? So she would have more even powerful than the Chinese girl. As it relates to
Ah,
thing that you see me?
ah,
Yeah,
Rick. Exactly.
yeah.
Rick. She is perfect. She's from the culture. She's from the dancers. She like a god ten her come and she said no, fuck it. Make all them little girl will get raped. Just take it and just say, you know what, Shall send a bad message, man. Like all them little girl will get raped, or little boy will get raped. Like you know what? It's from the family treating him good. Just love him, make him grow and go destroy other people's life. Leave him, make him destroy the life and destroy the life and that's all them gonna continue to the predator them. Just go around and mash up people's life.
Okay,
Yeah,
man.
I know that. It's
But
sad, man. Sad.
hopefully still one at a time she or probably she just make this somebody get comfortable till one of them there and just blame them. Never can tell. But hopefully
Well, oh,
and
yeah.
that she have a pair of sleeves still. You see me?
Boy, Rick, boy, me like we just said a while ago, hopefully for real, me second that, John
Yeah,
dog.
man.
Cause she
Hopefully
can't
that's the
let,
thing there. One
yeah,
day she just come out and say, yeah, what people. Today is the day, you know, you see me? Yeah, cause me feel like if I have like to build up everybody confidence and spark everybody interest, she already do that, you see me?
yes,
Everybody and their mother would want to know who is this person. You see what me I say?
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Real
Mm-hmm.
talk, man. But like I say, I just I hope she have some good people in her
Yeah.
corner,
But
cause
but but me
it's
figure
been
me figure where she has because where she has said she don't want the person like have no like Martha type thing towards the name because boom she may call the person name it forward with a backlash and or not no come out tight because of ears and whatever and then him just got go around known as the person where did possibly rape Tanya or whatever. So probably I kind of understand what she has said still, but in a real life, I feel like it would have helped more if she disclose the person, regardless of how it come. You see me?
Rick, if trust me, man, if Paul Bogle, Sam Sharp, Nanny never take a stand, me don't know what happen right now. And just like Martin Luther King, if them never everything come with a backlash, you
True,
have to just
true.
stand
Yeah,
up for what you
yeah.
believe in. You have to just
Mm-hmm.
stand up, fuck the backlash.
That's
You
true,
see
man.
me? Just
Yeah, you
stand
know.
up for what you believe in because you do it for cause. You see what I mean? Nobody watch nothing to be like it probably happened to you for a reason to help millions or thousands or a little kid out there for them come up with this new law now in Jamaica. Something man, yeah, drop the ball, Tanya man. Like but not like me if me and Tanya was family, like me not fight dog. Me not lie. Should have to tell me be like me not fight. Me not lie.
I real talk, man. Me, probably as me say, she might have pre away, which she have all right still, but it me feel like it help more if people just think there. You see me? Yeah, and in the future, some man where do it as even artist or a plan for do it to that know say listen. A serious consequence the back of this thing, you see me? Because even if
But
you
you
not
told
go to
it though.
jail,
Yeah.
the public
Yeah.
are going to brand you as that type of person, you see me? Yeah, so
Yeah, yeah.
me know me some man there where I talk about him thing clear up Australia, regardless of how it go going forward. Me know the public are gonna look for him away. You see me? Him
Of
now go ever
course.
be seen
The
in
The
same
that
same.
light,
way.
True.
like oh, and
True.
have certain
True.
respect again. You see me?
True.
Regardless
True.
if
M
nothing.
Yeah, man.
States and New York should understand when being raped, it's hard for someone to just come out and admit it. So hard for years to even come to the media.
No, but the thing now, she over it, she a big woman, she out of the music scene. There, she will look and say, you know what, there's a whole heap of little young girl out there where we can save from get raped now. We can save them from go through this. She's supposed to be an advocate of it, just like how Bounty Killer used to beat the people and pick them with them bumbuckler hammer. She's supposed to come out and advocate and say, little girl, watch this and that, and try to save so many little girls from going down the road there. Like that, me I look on in a notch. Me wrong, I'm right.
You're not wrong.
Mhm.
Yeah, man. Because what if a little girl that come up now where my head, head down the road which you can see and say, boy, say, I Tanya come out and say this and wise up and, and save some, yeah, know that. You know,
Mm. Boy,
it's
it
sticky, dog. It's sticky, sticky, B.
mm. So
I want to go on Jah Cure, the madman. He might try to go back to jail to tell album.
Ma
why
try go back and reach there.
from a raise
Really?
from a raise from where you raise me eyebrow as it relates to Jah Cure, cause upon him you see man come out and he make a talk say him have the first hit song through jail worldwide. Me I raise me eyebrow cause me I say why is this man so keen about jail as a man where they are road?
All of a
No?
sudden.
Yeah, so me
Yeah.
see say the man a line up himself slowly but surely if he head back in that direction. Cause it look like road life either not fit him or it not suit him or something.
Retirement.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, me see say boy and to yeah to as a man where what people that consider as a we know say I'm not a real Rasta still, but throughout reggae music them that consider him as a Rasta.
True. True, Rick. True,
Eh,
Rick.
we would
Yeah.
have expect say yo him that well certain meds. You see me what clearly now well meds. So that means all them thing the way that go on with all popcorn, it look like I chew. You
To
see me I just
rot
show
it.
no video
Yeah.
evidence thing there. They have to prove it, you
Yeah.
see me?
To
Yeah.
rot it. Yeah, real
Mhm.
talk, man. For real. I can't miss it like that. You're right, Rick, man. Shit.
Yeah. So
What
man
are
now
the
well
man?
man now well no meds from long time, brother.
Jaja.
So
Man, I
right
was a
now
bit.
it must the only thing make me not to jump down pan it. Pan that I'd like to jump to the conclusion. We don't really like hear the circumstances where surround the incident. We just know say stop the man and the man report it. You see what I
Okay.
say? So we don't know
Yeah,
what
yeah.
cause it yet
Yeah,
or whatever,
yeah.
you see me? But
You know, the
regardless of it,
details.
yeah. And
Yeah.
you don't know and based on the charges where my face, attempted murder, attempted manslaughter and a host of other things, you see me? So it looks serious. And him hold but for 14 days with no bail now. So I don't know what I go on, but it don't look good, you see me?
Yeah, the man come out and say, am I the first man do video in a prison? And So what a brother a snitch for a dry snitch. Where's that brother yeah?
Yeah, man, I inform out to such man thing. This I my first man make a hit illegally. So,
Shade, man, show a shade.
yeah, the man say him first have a illegal hit. That means if thing there, the man basically I try to beat up such body, you see me? But so
Yeah.
all of them are inform, I have to just load them, yeah. Then,
Load them for real, Nick. You have to
uh,
load them, man. All of them in the same circle, you know what I mean? You have to just
uh,
load them down.
remember say CM Cartel come out and say most entertainer so I done, so I have to agree because only I done so that I do crime and record it. But you know what? I left that alone.
Say, boy, Rick, you see, man.
Yeah! Ricky killed them for duck a while ago, dog.
The blood.
I know, dog.
I left that alone because the man, the boy him say it. I mean, as me say, me agree because when me pinch out the circumstances how we reach jail, only that done so that reach jail that way there. See me? Yeah,
Yeah,
brother.
Jaja. But I'm not lie though, I'm glad though, I love our cartel. Clad, Buju Bantai and blood clad. You know, yo, I too much so busy I can't come for the life them in a dog. Yeah man, your bumbo clad come out from jail and the only person you see around the road a cartel. All that Buju in your blood clad. Yeah man.
I say, a
You know
friendly
from
fire.
me say, you know from when the boy I forget that shoes dealer from yo, like me say, me never like Buju from morning. Like me for some reason Buju just never was my artist. Me don't know, me like I just don't know that. I
Well,
don't know.
but
I see.
Buju sang them still, but based on the way him keep up, especially since late, him not doing of them thing there, see me? I feel like a man with a Rasta man standard for a whole yard and more, but
Rick.
man, I don't
The
understand that, yeah, man.
Shabba, my artist. I said, Buju come out for some reason. Me
Yeah.
just, my vibe, like for some reason, my spirit couldn't like say, yeah, I'm an artist. Me don't never know why. Like, but me just couldn't just, do some good song, but like, man, like me for buy a Buju album, me no buy it. Like, some artists like when I said, skip past. And when me see him on the video, me said, this is the reason why. I mean, me couldn't mess with that nigga. You can look at this brother here. I got the on Bumbo Clad video at TS Core. This is why me just never couldn't rate that youth. Me don't know Rick over the years. Me couldn't rate Buju. And number one, I kind of get to the hate him too. The man did a self snitch when we were there booking a right theater about drive and all them bumper flat there.
I mean, thing that coke life not sweet, the man. Although some people, when they would have, I remember if I'm not channel or my channel, we'd have a debate pan as to if people did see Buju as a cokehead based on just see him just like tasting coke. You see me? We'd have a debate about that. If people consider him as just a cokehead or just a man who just get caught tasting coke and stuff. You see me? So
Boy,
man.
boy, I tell you, boy, me that say my touch the thing, dog. Because you have one of a cokehead with clean. Me know that I see that. Clean. You know if you do not see this place that be the typical crackhead. You see what I mean?
But man, we have all them big business over here. We are crackhead, man.
Yeah, man.
You see me?
Man.
And them a normal looking man, them. You see me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you see the thing now, Rick.
Yeah.
You as a Rasta will sing too much positive song and human and rare. You're supposed to have a second and taste that bumbo clay. You know, even if you say you have a red,
so that kind of throw away people and cause people as I say, a Rasta man becomes a expert on tasting that stuff. You see me? Because them say you have to be an expert to know the real thing, you know. You see me?
Right. So you rather put some coke in your system than the vaccine or eat a blood clot. What you call it again? A stew peas and rice with a pigtail on it. Eh?
Aye, Jaja, no.
Me no understand that, dog. Eh?
God say him turn Skilly in a cokehead. Skilly a cokehead by alone, man. You see me?
Yeah, Lord.
By the way,
Yeah.
where that brother there? Come in here, nothing for him for already. He still have
The
the
face
music.
and dancehall?
But I don't know, Fanny, we hear about the album and me hear one preview and she say a garbage. Cause me I say, well, at least he might put out an album, the effort must look better. And
Rick,
me see, just
Rick,
let
me
me
not
finish.
hide and talk. Me not hide and talk.
Alright, got you.
Gaza vlogger them kill the youth career. Gaza vlogger them kill the youth career. Cause them a hype up the youth, and female just get swell and you better face. And from come out and say, dog, no. And them a hype up the youth. My favorite vlogger, him love to do it. You know who my favorite vlogger again? The real people, them are next one again. They must hype up the youth, dog.
Yeah, man. So, but them only do it when I feel like it in support of Vibes Cartel or something but beneficial to Gaza. They not do it when him
Yes.
to give the youth a real support. You see me?
Yeah, man. Yeah, because I hype up the youth and then I support the youth. And fuck the youth to sell 20. Yo, I mean, I skill them. I say someone's gonna suck. Yo, I'm telling you, if me over that side there, and me the artist, me send up someone a vlog up on a mama. Like, stop calling me name, dog. So I'm fucking sell 25.
What you
Like,
want?
I'm sell 25 album. How the fuck me sell 25 album and I make money off of my name every time the vlog about me. But I send up so much money and I'm like, dog, no come off of my name, though, be. All I want popcorn, man. All that. So much thing more, boy. Not just your life to end.
Go and talk to the 10 man.
Yeah, watch it now. Popcorn now. Cause this me the one say. Why every time popcorn says somebody a shine and him just laugh out to see him have to come on the internet. Hear somebody to say or write a comment him can respond. Why him can spot these comments to start tell people? You know,
Yeah,
understand that
the theory when me have still in New York, the man know certain people will represent for vendetta. You know, man, I read cause alright, you know me know say you know the people them. You see some little some little me not say little as in a disrespectful way, you know. Little as in them site then I really have on like enough people. And
okay.
yeah, like the music site there. Yeah,
Yeah,
when I have on a whole heap of 1,000, then a big like
yeah.
pink wall. You will
Yeah,
find
man.
popcorn a comment on them side, you see me? So you will have all certain people from Vendetta and some and like Gully where known throughout the internet controlling and them thing there. So I realize say the man know them people there, brother. So whenever he make all in like a fool comment them, like him a look through and comment them for one of them people. So he can
Yeah, that me I say,
yeah.
me not, watch this now. Me
Yeah.
hear somebody that say Alkaline respond to a fan where say something him Twitter. How
Yeah.
much time Alkaline ever go on him live? I look for no trouble and I read no comments. You can't count, Rick.
Me never see it.
All right. So
Can't
all
count.
people, So all people go compare where popcorn are because this nigga here is so scared to write a diss track. Like if you see my artist do something and I train, put it in a diss track and call out the artist name and say, put
Eh,
me not need that for
yeah.
you come and trace like a big
Put it
pussy
put it
girl.
on put it on make them know say you know
Are
me see
you me a chat pussy?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You come
yeah.
from
Put it on a thing there make a man know say put on a song and make a man know say boy we don't have to sing certain things to trend. That means say blogger then can point out and say how can this man address you over here say why are
dog,
you see me? Well man
dog.
the
If
on the thing they post like some like a woman. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
see, if Popcorn was a real clash artist, the man would write a song and make the whole internet wake up and say what you want to me a chat. Pussy we don't need that for train and blah blah blah. The same thing you come trace, you could have put it in a song and this alka. I mean the whole internet say bumbo class Popcorn ready.
Or yes. What you say?
Yeah, well good.
What you
Bless
go
up,
with?
bless up. Oh, Rick,
Yo.
Silly Bang, do one song with one girl where girl I use Alkaline where that song the name Tug Loving flow in I song. The girl use Alkaline Tug Loving flow in her song and Skilly Bang feature upon that song.
Oh,
You forgot our name, my girl.
see Orius.
So me I said that I last song in do.
Oh,
Oh,
where
oh,
come
I
the
oh,
stop.
reason fitting that for that for? But
And
anyway,
that
big
me
up
I
yourself still,
say.
my general. Cause I saw we know how
hmm?
Orius you work, By now, one time without us cuss and thing, but I always that. So
I'm saying that. Plus
so
up a race.
I
So
saw
me I
I
hear
saw
you,
him look
Ricky, I break
quickly.
up.
And that me
No,
say
me I
too.
say I saw you do your thing, me know say I saw you do your thing, brother. So make I have a cuss. But we
Yeah.
call out that from where you still, you see me?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
man.
Mm.
Yeah.
But
Me
but
just say,
Oh, oh, oh.
me just say, why Popcorn, when him say something that bother him, just write a this song, the dog. Stop go on the internet and I look for special comment for trace. Stop
yeah.
go live and I look for the special comment them for just start trace. Cause that him always do.
Yeah, man.
Boy, man, tell you that. Man,
High
tell
school
you.
asks for Tati, by the way, where is Tati? From them this Tati, I do. And you see Popcorn in fans them. They want them on YouTube, but some fool them, cause they coward like Popcorn do, cause every time, like right now, New York I talk about Popcorn, see all of them are sharing that's like, yo, you're the boy them over there, and then demands the artist for declare him thing there. All them I do are just listen and screw in and then them probably go on some other little platform and talk about what man did that say.
All me
Man,
I say, Rick.
you see me?
All me I say, them artists are straight pussy. Pussy.
Straight up.
Because me I say this, you have one youth on that side of him Alkaline. Him not have no nation, him not have no gang. I just him alone a pussy una up. And if you have a problem, just write a this song and just call out the man name say him have to use regular song for trend. Put it now this song and make the whole internet lively almost Christmas now. Put it now this song. Why the fuck every time this nigga have a problem, him do the same thing over and over and over and over. All the fucking time. Him always are gonna look for something them like Rick said, and just to say, this look a bumble clap, brother, dog. Gonna fuck me, you're gonna trace it, no, dog. Right at this
I
song,
rate
man,
it, man.
call out my artist.
Not what on anyway, not I wouldn't say high school I say need a public apology. Me don't know what you're doing.
I school, alright, you have your money.
You said that talk about Rick? But
I
that's
Yeah.
say
all that
yeah, go
thing,
and
Rick.
ease myself and you have your high school mind.
Yeah.
Rick, Rick,
yeah.
Rick,
Cause
Yeah.
you bet
Rick,
yeah,
how much
brother.
time we see
High
Popcorn
school.
do this? How many times we see him do this? How
No,
many times him have to call up
New
Alkaline in
York,
for them life?
Say,
New
Not
York.
true.
what you
Yeah.
say, Ori?
The only person me see we kind of worthy is Massacre right now. Me not
Brother,
see
when
nobody
Massacre
else
there?
right now, brother.
When Massacre there? In Orius? When
Only
last year?
Massacre alone more than see as a radio
Orius.
opponent right
Orius.
now. Me not see
Orius.
nobody else, brother. Me I tell you the
Orius.
truth.
Am I hear me I say that?
You don't know, brother.
Me a
Cause
listen you,
Oh,
man. Me a
yeah,
listen.
me I
Rick?
Me a
ask,
listen.
where is Massacre in a music right now if you talk about qualified? Brother, nobody no
Me
the
say
man come like him.
kinda, you know. Me say kinda.
Brother,
Okay,
Yeah,
kind of.
you're being on the safe side. Can't
Yeah.
bother with it, no, yeah, man.
Jaja know.
Jaja.
Brother, the man come like him retire from music. The man them a talk about I do wanna lazy. At, at least when
Asleep,
I
the
do wanna
boy
start
asleep.
at
The
least when
boy
I do
asleep
wanna
out music.
you see me, at least when I do wanna start like slow down him
No,
thing,
but
him
pop,
already
my
did
youth, you
establish.
expect not even popcorn one of fans them not faith in him as it relates to Clash. And we are going to faith in him, brother.
No, we not talk
This
about
shouldn't
faith.
even be a conversation.
We not
Right,
talk
this is
about faith. We are
Oreos.
talk we are talk
Why we are having this conversation?
All them G.
I am not talking about
I
Bridging, you
faith.
know
can't
I'm
talk
the
about
talking
thing,
about
popcorn.
no.
Bridging popcorn is known for come over
I
internet and
hear
show
thing
lanky
that
mix, brother. You expect better from popcorn, my youth?
you know,
Come on, man.
Orius,
the people them say them still want to hold him and kill him Orius. I can't say what you say, but
Orius.
yeah.
We have some vloggers, we have some vloggers and some fans. all ways I take up for this youth and when them keep up him fuckery. Every time him have a problem with the with the real theatre dancehall, the man will run dancehall, the man will put the bitch in a them. Be a bitch and thing over there, so. Him always have to come up on him live.
You know,
Why New
you know,
York?
say New York,
Hold on, no,
well, New York, you know, say you're not listen.
No, Orias. Oh, you go tell me for hold on, brother. You know hold on, brother?
No, man, no, me
live
not say
and
hold
want-
on, man, me not say.
Hold on, man. Cue them on the live and want hear from Q before the live.
No,
done.
man,
Q,
make them
what
no
you
one
say?
hear what Orius gonna say.
What you mean you want hear what Orias say? You
Q
can't
call
hear
him,
what Orias
not,
say.
not
Jaja.
Q call
No,
him
me I
to
say.
Orius, you know, cause Orius are going like, you know, want popcorn for dead, you know, so me tell her where Q they pan. Anyway, as we said, New
Hold
York,
on.
talk where you
New York, you know,
we
say,
know,
you not listen to CV when CV attack though. Because the reason why them put even talk about popcorn are because them want discredit Alkaline. So them use popcorn to discredit Alkaline. Them not really. No other reason or did they fit talk about popcorn, brother.
I know what you know, man. Him have a pattern when me want the people them to see him to stop with this tracing thing on Instagram. Take it to the music. Bumbo Clark dog every minute you come out and trace by Instagram. Like put it
Exactly.
on wax.
I'm with that New York. I'm with that.
Put it on wax.
Yo, hold on, New York.
Hold on. Popcorn have had a perfect opportunity for write a diss track and start this bumbo clad thing over because him a work on with a white flag. Perfect time for him broke it in a 3 pieces and burn it and say pussy with a white flag and say no more. I'm ready. You see what I mean? And this nigga come out right by Instagram.
Me make one more point. Me make one more point. Me make one more point. All right. Remember say him retreating at the war, you know. And Alkaline call him out in a monopoly again, you know. Up to now, to this day, him not answer monopoly, you know. After him retreat after Alkaline drop microwave, you know. Alkaline call him out in a monopoly up to now him not answer, you know. So brother, that's all me have to say, yeah, brother.
Arias.
So you pick up for your artist,
Why
a good question, Q.
always have to come up.
Come here, pick up. Me not say the man a run. Me not say the man a run and the man retreat.
Orius, the people
So what kind of pick me a pick up for him?
The people them say them want the man for dead. So me no want to hear what you have to say.
And the white flag him have enough. I kill him. Who want to run him down with the white flag and
man, run him down and thing that since him a run.
Stab him with the blood clot. You can't see it.
People want to kill him with the flag pole,
You can't see that big feel.
Yo, anyways, me I jump off. Yeah, you know, so big up on yourself, my respect, you see me?
Right now, I am out of the place to big up everybody will pass through. Orias, Q, me don't know where you're calling for, because you don't say nothing. But big up yourself. New York badness, my brother. Big up yourself. DJ Killer Beats, big up yourself. Q, you can't want to talk when I'm my time. Me the give time and you never take it, brother. Big up yourself, right? So, persons in the comment section, thanks for pass through. I don't know the thing, but Asia, big up yourself to pass through on the panel, CV, the world works, right? So, big up yourself.
Big up fancy. The world people.
Q, big up in the Jenna. You don't know the things.
Big up in the nuts. Nuts, you look good in your outfit, though. I'm not lying.
Me no want you pre.
Your shape goodie, man. Damn goodie. Yeah, go on.
Gary Elite Kilkenny, big up yourself. God, big up yourself. World News, Just Side. Rick Storm TV, big up yourself, my bad brother. Q, stop pre me. You get me? Stop pre me. Alright, this one.